Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. How's everybody doing tonight? How are you doing, KFARR?
I'm terrific. Almost did make
Terrific. I hear you are in a tornado again. This is the last time we were together, you were in a tornado.
We woke up this morning at like 6, 7, 8 o'clock to torrential downpour. And I'm like, I'll check the weather app and see what's up. It's not supposed to stop raining until 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then, like a normal adult, I check the weather channel. Oh, you can have some. You can have this
season,
weather. I don't
so
need
everything is covered in yellow pollen right now, and we need the rain to wash it away, please. I'm sick of it. It's been like a week. I'm over it for this year. We can do it again next year. So tonight I'm just drinking a Celsius and some water. What are you drinking?
I have the same nonsense that I've been drinking from back there for. On days I don't feel like drinking, I have a whopping like 2 shots and I milk it for 2 hours. So
there you go. On the days I don't
Mears,
feel like drinking, I don't drink.
Mears is disappointed in me for only drinking 2 shots, but
wow, you could actually probably almost drive after the show if you're drinking 2 shots in 3 hours. Don't do that, but you could.
Even then I wouldn't have anywhere to go. I don't leave this place.
From what I understand, it's like 1 drink per hour and you're okay. But personally, I feel like any drinks at all and I'm not okay to drive. But I'm a lightweight, so that's the difference.
I remember, did I send you this or did Weapon send this?
I think you sent me this.
Oh God, I instantly regret my decision. She's so annoying. No, she's so annoying.
Okay. Well, thanks for sending it in, I guess. As you guys know, the dogs are here. So if you decide you want to support either of our channels, they're here for you guys. You know the rules around here. I don't make the rules.
Trust me, Dexter's here. There you go.
No matter where you set up the camera, he's going to lie somewhere else, it seems.
It's funny because before the show, he was crawling around and laying upside down right there.
Oh, he's a good. Look at how cute this dog is right now. Almost as cute as Xena. No, Xena's cuter. Sorry. All right, let me start the video. So you sent this in. I don't know what it is, but it says Bratty Karen calls 911 on the police, which is always a great idea to call the police on the police.
It starts like a video you would cover for like your Sunday shows or like.
Oh.
It starts like that, but then it instantly turns into this chick just being crazy.
Okay. All right, let's see where it goes.
Nothing will prepare you for the wild ride this woman takes police on across several locations over several hours.
Are you the reason why I'm getting called here?
Yes, I'm Lauren.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Lauren's crazy.
You were the one that they were calling about?
I am.
I've actually seen this one before. I've actually covered this one on my channel before. It's a good one, though. We haven't covered it on here yet, so we'll cover it.
I saw it, and I'm just like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, this is a wild ride, guys.
So there is a female laying on the bathroom floor right now.
Okay.
Right, who is not coherent, and this entire bar is trying to accommodate that. It's fine. It's no big deal. She's not okay at all.
Okay. Well, let me go see what's going on in here.
Sure, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead. Hi.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
Good. What's up?
What can I do for you?
Oh, we got called about somebody unconscious in the bathroom.
She's not unconscious. She's up. She's awake. She's up and she's awake. I'm taking her home. I know her personally. Don't worry, I will never let anything.
We still need to look at her.
Okay, would you like to look at her?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, she's perfectly fine, okay? You guys can look at her.
Thank you.
I'm taking her home, yes. I'm just letting you see that she's up, she's okay. I'm taking her home. The chick outside was a little dramatic. We were having some problems with her.
Where's our patient? Nope.
Yeah. Men's bathroom?
She's not in the bathroom? She was just in here. She was just in here. She was fine though. She was up and fine.
So what's going on here?
How do we lose an unconscious person?
You got police here, fire department here. You guys have
Well, the
This is
woman that
ridiculous.
called, I know, I'm so sorry.
This is ridiculous.
The woman that called, she was being a little dramatic, and I told her she was acting a fool. I told her she needed to leave, and she was like, no, there's a woman unconscious. I was like, no, she's having a hard time. She was puking. She called an Uber. I told her that's what was happening, and she was like, well, I'm going to call the police. I was like, okay, well, you can call the police, but she's got an
I
Uber.
just want to pause it right here and say that this establishment is totally overserving people. If there's an unconscious woman in the bathroom and the way this chick is acting is a little crazy.
So I thought like, oh, maybe she seems dramatic. Maybe the chick was just like chilling, something like that. And then the chick just disappeared. And it's just like, okay. How do you lose a drunk lady who passed out? Fake broken system, broken trust says Natty Light is the way to go. I don't know if I've told you guys my Natty Light story, but I'll tell you after this.
I don't have a problem with Natty Light.
Neither do I.
Thank you very much for the $149.99 EGP. I don't know what that is, but thank you.
Egypt pounds?
Maybe. It was such a bad let me give her. It fell
Egypt
behind the
pesos?
bed. It fell behind the bed.
They say this is like $4.
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
Greg from my channel for 5 gifted memberships. Dexter, your
Amazing.
place. Oh, there you go. No, my Natty Light story. I lived when so at the time the girl I was seeing left on deployment because I took leave to get out of 3 days of getting flown back in the middle of the Atlantic. And I lived with my BM2. So it was my BM2 and me BM3. And for my
I don't know what any of those letters mean.
Mr. Zed, I'm assuming, had like an MOS.
Yeah.
So the Navy just does whatever your rate is. So I was a BM.
Oh, gotcha.
You just
Gotcha.
like, so E4 was just BM3 and then BM2 and then BM1. But he brought me home a Pelican case. And I'm like, mentally, I don't need a Pelican case. He says, open the Pelican case. So I opened it and he bought me an entire 24-pack of Natty Light and jammed it into a Pelican case.
Nice.
And I'm just like,
that's a very nice
the best.
gift.
Like, you're the best. Idaho Wiggles gifted 10 KFARR memberships. We're having a membership party today. And one of the gifted memberships went to somebody named Non-Public Forum. I love that name. Thank you.
Zena, wake up. You're on the clock. That's right.
Here, Dexter, let's play a new game called Get the Treat.
He is so cute.
He seems to enjoy that more. He's
Yes.
getting fat. He's getting fat. In his old age.
That's what happened to Xena. Xena got older where she's not moving
I was
around
right.
as much.
I was right. Vintage Video and TV says EGP stands for Egyptian Pound. I was right. I made it up, I thought, but apparently that's a thing. It would have been crazier if it was Egyptian peso, but you can't be right all the time.
Yeah, so anyway, my point is that there's people stumbling around outside and people passed out on the floor of a bar bathroom, which is like the most disgusting place you could pass out, by the way.
Well, so like this reads like what was that movie? He called him on the phone. You don't know who I am, but I have a certain set of skills.
Oh, Taken?
Liam Neeson. What? Yeah, it seems
Taken.
like the beginning of like a C-rated Taken movie. Like my daughter got drunk on the floor at a bar and then disappeared.
Yep.
On the way. I don't know what else to do for you. And she was being very freaked out and very dramatic. She was causing a scene. She was causing a fight.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not illegal for her to be passed out in the bathroom. We're here to check on her own well-being.
Exactly.
So we have no idea where she's at.
The only thing I can assume is that she got in her Uber by the time that I went out there and talked to you guys, because she had called an Uber half an hour before.
I mean, it took me 30 seconds to get here.
Yeah, who is this person? You know her?
No, I did. I figured her out.
Ubered out the back door.
First of all, this bartender's full of shit too, because first she's like, "Oh, I know her. I'm driving her home," and now she's in an imaginary Uber,
I don't know
and I
who
don't
she
know who
is.
she is. But I
Yeah,
checked
she
her ID.
ordered the Uber 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. What?
It's like, ma'am,
Okay.
they even broke it down to her, ma'am. It's not illegal to be drunk on a bathroom floor.
It's gross, but not
She's
illegal.
like, "You gotta go. Get out of my bar."
Yeah.
Woman who I told.
This don't make any sense.
But I'm gonna make sure there's nobody laying around here somewhere or something. Yeah.
The door is locked. Yeah, just so you know, the door is locked.
The way that this girl that's working here was acting
Yeah.
like she wasn't gonna let us in.
Right.
It's like
that's what I walked up to. Right. I was like, "Well, you're gonna let us in?"
Something weird.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just sneak out a door if she's that drunk. Well, this is what I'm trying to figure out. You said you were taking her home, but then now you're saying she was taking an Uber.
Well, I mean, I was going to take her home, and she had talked about calling an Uber.
So this hello. This girl that she called about.
She called. I was just a bystander. I was
Did you see this girl passed out?
The blonde girl.
Well, I don't know who-
Sisters in orange. All I know is that her sister's in orange is the sister, the older one. The younger one apparently was.
Unlikely situation, but if I remember this video correctly, this is the hero of her story right now. Unlikely,
I was
but-
shocked. Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
Like the guy with the bad mustache. Turns out he's a decent dude.
Yeah.
She came out and said that she was throwing up in the bathrooms. That's all I heard.
Okay, so the girl that's passed out.
Yes.
Where is she?
She's. Where? You can't find her? No.
Okay.
No, I promise you, she was literally with her cousin.
Okay, so who's her cousin or who's her sister?
Some blonde, other blonde.
Okay, let's take this down. This is getting a little dramatic here. This is getting a little dramatic.
Walterman is sitting here. I don't give a if I know him or not. You know me, I know you. It's fine. He is sitting here. There's a girl passed out on the
There's
goddamn.
nobody in there.
There was. I just walked out of the goddamn bathroom with
Okay.
a passed out
Listen.
20-year-old
Okay.
girl on the f***ing bathroom floor.
Well, there's nobody in there.
Exactly. And they're going to cover it up. And you're a f***ing offer, sir. That's what this is.
So
What are you doing?
Since
I promise you.
If she was passed out,
What are you doing, Kashi? What are you doing? So what?
so which
So
one
what?
is her cousin?
Go to jail.
It's not my cousin. I ain't going
Which-
to jail.
which one?
There's
I will never go to jail.
so there's a taller one who's also blonde with dirty
There
blonde
is
hair.
a
right?
female.
The only,
No,
the only
she is a 20-year-old
God,
gold
please
lady.
stop. The only,
Please stop what?
the only people that are in there are the employees right now.
They're not. They're
Jesus
not.
Christ.
Bullshit.
We
I was just in there.
There was five-
Walk in there with me. They
Listen.
walked out the back door.
Then they
walked
did.
out the
There's a
back
side
door.
Then they
door.
did.
There is a 20-year-old girl
Okay,
in there
listen.
and her cousin.
Okay, listen.
Sitting there laying on the bathroom
Listen.
goddamn
There
floor.
are 5 squad.
passed
Oh
out.
God. Okay, so
Oh my God.
none of them work here.
Walterman's a
Them work. She
I
was.
hope
okay.
he f***ing gets a shoved in
She
his
and I were
goddamn
talking,
mouth.
but she came up to me to talk to me because she.
You're a piece of
It's beside the point that me out of the crowd.
piece of
Careful because you're going to go to jail.
Yeah, you are.
Give me to go to jail.
So her cousin went in
So here-
after 20 minutes to go see her.
So here's the thing. There's five squad guys and myself walk
Yes,
through
sir.
every room inside that
and no
restaurant.
one's in there?
No.
Then they left out the side door, if
Then they had
anything,
to.
because they knew. And the only reason they left is because she already started screaming that she was going to call the cops because she was afraid that she was too f***ed up to go home.
Well, here's the thing. She's in a bar. It's not illegal for her to be drunk.
Exactly. I decided to just check the restroom just in case.
Okay.
And I opened the door, and her sister, who was in orange, who I'm pretty sure was out here to talk to you, was probably gone actually.
There's nobody in there except the employees.
Then they left because her cousin is in orange in like Bengals colors, right?
Well,
her cousin.
When you talk to your drunk friend tomorrow, you can
I-
explain to her there's nobody in here except
Yeah.
employees.
So they were there. I promise you, she's right. They were in the bathroom together, and she
Okay.
was helping her to the toilet.
Okay.
And then I said, okay, I guess you got this. I'm gonna walk out. I walk out, and then I walk out here. Next thing you know, I see the cop cars coming. I'm like, who called the cops? And they're like, she did. And I was like, well, no. She's just puking in the toilet right now. At last I checked, and now they're gone because they knew she was going to call the cops, and I'm pretty sure.
But who cares if she calls the cops?
Well, they did. And all of a sudden, you guys are arriving, and I'm thinking, well, if they ask me, the last time I saw her was in the bathroom with her cousin.
This guy seems like he'd be a hoot to hang out with.
I'm
just saying.
I'm gonna make a voice clone of this guy and make him narrate every video from now on.
He's amazing. He reminds me of people I used to hang out with when I was like their age.
Okay.
Which is the
This
truth.
is just another
I
reason why
promise you,
I don't go out.
No, I'm too old for this shit. I've been too old for this shit for like 20 years.
That BM2 Mentley, great guy. If you look him up on Facebook, he's got an RPG in his Facebook picture. I would go to a Jamaican bar. We would have like one Guinness and eat a nasty pizza and watch TV. That was the most going out I did.
Gotcha.
But these people are just. Lauren's had a few dozen drinks today.
At least a few dozen.
God on my mother.
Personally, I could care less. All I care about is if nobody's dead.
No one's dead.
Okay.
She just got.
I don't care then.
She just got hell wasted.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Just don't walk down the street with that.
Oh, I'm drinking this here. Yes, sir. My bad.
And
I forgot. I even had this in my hand.
What's her first name?
Oh, man, hold on. Let me think. She told me her name. I know she told me her name. I was preoccupied by.
Oh well, that's fine. I don't care that much. So.
No, it seems important.
Oh well, whatever. I don't care.
Honey, I'm sorry that your time was wasted.
I feel bad.
The squad
too,
guy's
because
time
I'm
is
like,
wasted, not
dude,
mine.
Why is she even?
So, I mean, you got 5, 6 squad guys here, but
Yeah.
But whatever. All right. Well, I'm out of here. Have a good one.
About 40 minutes later, a complaint about a highly intoxicated person at a convenience store led officers right back to the same problematic woman.
They could have just gone home.
When I watch this, I'm like, oh, they found the drunk chick. I'm like, thankfully, she's not like kidnapped or like sex trafficked or anything. Not just Lauren at a speedway at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
No big deal.
She's right here. Yeah?
Oh, thank God you're here, because I've been listening to her trying to get.
I love this dude. He's my favorite character. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness you're
Because he's
here.
like, who just fucking touched me? Who just touched me? Oh, my best friend from the bar.
Yeah. Where'd she go?
Calm down.
She just walked into
She
the
just went to a restaurant.
The second she
She's
saw
talking to some officer about how you guys mistreated her cousin.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Apparently, you guys weren't listening to how her cousin felt.
Did they
about
even
the
deal with her?
situation.
No.
Even
No, there was no. They keep talking about this guy thinks everybody's everybody else's cousin.
Well, I mean, if you guys don't. I remembered that I streamed yesterday without you.
Oh.
And covered a court case. If you guys went to Colin's channel after, Colin was covering a daughter trying to get like a restraining order against her father. And the father's attorney kept bringing up that the daughter is actually married to her first cousin.
I'm going to have to go back and
So,
watch that episode of
just-
Colin's show.
As soon as you said something about cousin, I'm just like, boy, do I have a story here.
Do you know what I thought of this morning? Is since we weren't going to stream yesterday, we really should have done like posts on our channel saying that we like broke up with each other and we're not streaming anymore. And then because it was April 1st yesterday, we could have done a huge
You don't have to tell me it was April 1st.
April Fool's joke.
Because announcement here, Val Kilmer died.
Really?
And I couldn't post anything about it because it was fucking April Fool's Day, and everybody would have been like, "Oh no, he didn't die. It's April
Breaking
Fool's."
news on the KTZed channel: Val Kilmer died.
Turns out, yeah, he totally died yesterday, and I saw it at like
Really?
11:30 at night, and I'm just like, can't even
I
post
didn't
it.
even. You know, I usually, when a famous person dies, on my Twitter page, I will do a post saying, you know, so and RIP, whoever died, and then put a picture of somebody else. because that's just what I do over there. And if I'd have known that, I don't know who I would have put, but somebody.
No, it's not like what I did yesterday or was it this morning? No, it was yesterday. My Moorish sovereign citizen who wanted Jesus to represent him in court. So on the thumbnail, I put a picture of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Jesus still has not passed the bar exam, but okay.
Yeah, Jesus didn't help him. He got 40 years in prison. So Jesus said, nah, bro, I'm good.
Did not take the wheel.
Her cousin was under the influence of many alcoholic drinks. I don't know how many because I walked in there after I worked. Because I work at APG. I was just walking in there for a shot or two. She's freaking out about how someone drugged her sister or some shit. Now her sister's incoherent and you should give a shit about it because I care about her. I'm like, dude, that's okay. So that's your sister or your friend.
Well, what's funny was she didn't tell me any of that. She didn't tell me it was her sister, cousin, brother.
She's saying all sorts of shit, to be honest. Dude, I feel like she's just trying to get an excuse in to get away from
her boyfriend who's standing right there.
I'm giving him a thumbs up because honestly, he talked to me, but only after.
I'm gonna end up going to jail here.
Oh, now we got all the cops here. Here's Walterman right here. Here's Walterman right here.
That's the same dude from the bar.
Missler. We got Walterman.
Get off the phone.
Oh my goodness. Look at the state of her right now. Just look at this.
Yeah,
she's a mess.
I don't know if you can go back or here. Let me go back on my live stream thing right here. When did they see her at? Of course, let me see. Oh, it was only like an hour ago, like almost an hour on the dot.
Yeah, she looks much worse.
I pulled it up when they pulled up at 1:49 a.m. and it is 2:43 a.m. in this video or in this part.
Yep.
So over an hour, she just.
I'm guessing as they were doing last call, she did a bunch of shots and they're all kicking in right now. That's what's happening.
Yeah, well, I feel bad for this guy. He doesn't have his hood on in this one, but he had a hood on or a hat on an hour ago. He was trying to calm her down.
Yep.
And clearly it didn't work.
No, he needed just to throw her in the back of the car and take her home.
She's there for some Michelob Ultra so they could witness history, as per the poster in the background.
Get off the phone. I'm not going to get off the phone.
Okay.
I'm not going to get off the phone.
You got about 2 seconds. You got 2 seconds.
Walterman is going to arrest me.
That's correct.
Right now. That's correct.
Come on.
Hold on. I just walked out of the bathroom.
Come on.
Walterman is going. No, he's arresting me.
Come on.
Before going any further.
Is arresting me. Bitch, get off me! Get off me! I'm doing nothing to you. Wait. You did this, bitch. You did this, bitch. You did this.
Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Get off me. Oh, I punched him in the face. You punched him in the face. You took him on the ground, dumbass. Okay. You did that. Okay. Take him to jail. You have your $2 at home. That's because you wanted to drink.
I got it.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Is that her stuff?
Yeah.
I you could have got my car.
Thank you.
Home. Now look what happened. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Put your hands behind your back.
Or she slipped out of it.
She slipped out. This is just making it worse for you. Do you understand?
Imagine having 2 kids at home and being this drunk at 2 a.m, 3 a.m. at a gas station. I can't even imagine.
So because my tism is kicking in right now.
Yeah.
That guy, I'm like, he looks so familiar. Who is he? The guy that like tried to save her at the bar and is now just like in the speedway. He looks like a Wish version of Jack Harlow. That's what he looks like. The guy who was just holding the door. I'm like, he looks so familiar. But no, I couldn't imagine being a father of 120 like myself and being like, I think I'm going to get arrested for being drunk in a speedway.
Or even just being out at that hour and being drunk. It's insane to me.
You're not wrong.
Cerebral tackle for $5, but puppy belly and tennis ball is all I need to simp for some doggos.
Oh, you know what? I'm losing my tennis ball collection, not because of the dogs, but because of the boy child.
Oh.
the boy child is in charge of taking the dogs out
Mhm.
because he likes going outside and fucking around.
Yeah.
He's taking my poker stick for my fire pit,
As a weapon?
and he's taking the poker stick, throwing tennis balls up in the air and hitting them as hard as he can. So there's just tennis balls in everyone's yard. And I'm like, dude,
funny.
you can't knock things into other people's yard.
We have so many my sister plays tennis in like a league, and apparently they go flat where you can't play tennis with them anymore. So she then brings them for my
Yeah,
dogs. But
dogs
she
don't
brings
have that
like
problem. No,
a garbage bag full of them. There's
Mrs.
so many.
KFARR wants to point out that we don't have 120. No, you bought an entire netted bag of like 20 of them.
Yeah, I'll send you guys some
My
tennis
bad.
balls if you need more. I have so many
And,
here, and more will be coming when the spring tennis season starts.
In BSPT, I am not bad mouthing Speedway. I have a Speedway card. Okay, me and Speedway are boys.
I don't have a Speedway near my house, but the dogs that I dog sit, there is one near their house, which is like 45 minutes from here, and I go and pick them up. And I always stop there because the gas is like cheaper every single time at that Speedway than it is by my house. So,
Well, I do the Kroger gas where
yeah,
you spend X amount of that's
Same.
where I get the gas.
I get gas at Kroger or Sam's Club for sure.
Oh,
Stop!
You're a creative face. Creative face. Creative face. Oh, there you go.
Stop!
You little f***ing
Stop!
Freddy Krueger Freddy Krueger motherfucker. Freddy Krueger motherfucker.
Sir, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm sorry, dude. This is
wish Jack Harlow right there.
camera's on.
Mine is. It fell off. Let me grab her stuff.
I was gonna buy some. Sorry about that, sir.
How much? Hey, it's your fault. How much stuff did she break?
Put it on there. She didn't break anything as far as I see.
Where's her wallet?
On the back column.
We put it on your car. Is that any of her property that was there?
Yeah, I said he put it on your car. Oh, here it is. I'll go up to the district first.
Okay.
You Freddy Krueger motherfucking ass. Did you ever give me my Miranda rights? Is your
This shit again.
Bodycam going? When, Freddy? Freddy, when did you give me my Miranda rights? When, Freddy, did you give me my Miranda rights? Anything I can will be held against me. When did you do that? Freddy, you already f***ed up. Freddy!
By the way, everyone, this officer's name is not Freddy. She just called him a Freddy Krueger looking motherfucker.
Yeah,
or
because
son of a
apparently
bitch, something like that.
he's got a pimple face, so apparently that equals Freddy Krueger.
Got pock marks on his face. Yeah.
So, to people out there in YouTube land, take a page out of Chili DeCastro's book. If you know your Miranda rights and you're in the back of a cop car, you should probably just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, just shut
She's
up.
smart enough to know her Miranda rights, but not smart enough to know that they don't have to read them to her until they want to question you.
Ma'am,
that's
you're
when
sitting
they
in
have
the
to-
back of the car yelling into the void. No one's talking to you. You're just yelling into the car. Like,
Officer Freddy is totally ignoring you.
You will all be hearing from my attorney.
Okay.
I've never been giving my Miranda rights, not once, not at any point in this. At any point, get this off me. I deserve Miranda rights. Nobody ever told me that I was being detained. Nobody ever told me my Miranda rights. You ain't
the
above
handcuffs
no
made
law.
that statement.
Get this off my hands
Yeah,
right now.
you think you got a clue when they were slapping those cuffs on you that you were being detained?
Nobody told me that I was detained. The handcuffs.
I believe you're arrested at this point because didn't
Yeah.
she like punch her boyfriend in the face or something?
Yeah, you punched him in the face, made him fall on the ground.
Yeah.
That was our main character.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody said he's the supporting character that decides to give himself lines.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know because I'm just getting hit with everything right now. I watched an interview with Brad Pitt about his like first acting gig, and he was supposed to like pour somebody water or coffee and then just walk off and not say anything. And he just decided, I'm just going to give myself lines. That's what it reminds me of. Like the guy who isn't in the script, but to be like, oh, yep, there he goes, right there.
Just an extra.
Just talking for no reason.
Yep.
Give it up. Now, Freddy Krueger, get this shit the fuck off my goddamn hands. I ain't getting off nothing. Get this shit off, and I won't.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit right
leave
here.
him on.
Good.
Okay.
Good. And I will. I'm pressing charges against all of you. When did you ever give me any indication that I was being arrested, being detained? Nothing. Freddie, when have you ever done that? Did you do that, Freddie? You're a piece of shit. You'll always be a piece of shit. I'm gonna be a police officer. I'm gonna feel like I'm somebody. You crater face bitch. Get this shit off of me. I bet your wife looks better than I do, doesn't she? Doesn't she? Crater face. You couldn't pull me. First of all, what am I being charged with? What am I being detained for?
Honestly, at this point, I just feel really bad for her boyfriend. Like, this poor man is dealing with, just imagine dealing with this 24/7.
What kills me is that she's trying to talk shit, but she's so drunk she is kind of messing it up. I bet your wife is better looking than me.
Yep.
But you couldn't pull me, bitch. Like, so which is it? Like, are you too good for me or is my wife hotter? Which is it?
Intoxicated and resisting arrest.
Resisting arrest for what? I was saying at Speedway on the phone. What am I being arrested for?
Disorderly conduct.
For what?
Because the Speedway guy called us.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, the f he didn't.
Yes.
No, the f he didn't. You can't bullshit. So when you sit here, if you touch me, bitch, you f***ing bitch, touch me. You wanna feel my? You wanna feel my? What are you doing?
I don't want to touch anything.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Little big nose ass motherfucker. You fat ass motherfucker. You little ass motherfucker. I sat at Speedway, did nothing, did not a goddamn motherfucking thing. Asked for a goddamn ride and you're getting me for disorderly conduct because I asked for a ride?
Yes.
Fuck you corrupt motherfuckers. You little power control motherfuckers. So this crater face motherfucker had a issue because he wouldn't do nothing about some bitch that was laying on a goddamn floor in a fucking bathroom that I felt bad for. She was laying on a goddamn floor. Incoherent. If you do not get these fucking cuffs off me where they're cutting off my fucking circulation, I swear to God. Alright, I'll make this worth it. I'll make it worth your time.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna need you to call 911. Do you understand that? You're about to slip my wrist. Do you understand that? Call 911. There's blood all over my goddamn pants. Is your body cam going?
Yep.
Get it. Call 911. Call 911. There's blood all over my pants. Your cuffs are too tight. I'm asking you to stop it. My leg is bleeding. I'm asking you to stop. Uncuff
How did I not
me.
notice?
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
They leg shackled her to the bench so she couldn't get up.
Yep. They did do that. They did that. The two cops did that while that other cop was going, I don't want to touch any of this.
Well, because apparently they know each other. Which, like,
I don't think they do. I think she's
well,
just
they said while they were
psycho.
at the bar, she's like, I know you. And he's like, yeah, I know.
Oh, maybe she's like this a lot.
I've run into those circumstances before, and it's the most awkward thing in the world because it's just like you're in jail and I'm in charge of you and you committed a crime and we're just not going to talk about it. Like, we're just not going to talk about it.
It looks like any blood. It looks like this is dirt on her pants, probably from falling down drunk.
Wait, you mean there's not blood all over her pants like she claims?
Well, I'm wondering if
Yes.
I'm wondering if she like skinned her knee or something falling down drunk. It's hard
Either
to
that or
tell.
when she was fighting her boyfriend.
Maybe.
Loosen my goddamn cuffs.
If you calm down, we will.
Okay, I'm calm. Unloosen my cuffs.
No.
I'm not calm because I did nothing to you. I was literally attacked out of nowhere. If you think that you guys did this right, you're stupid. And I'm going to get an attorney, and I already have one. I've already dealt with it like this. So go ahead and
don't
try me.
say.
Don't
You've already been through this. You don't say. You have
No,
an
I'm
attorney
reading-
for this sort of situation. Really?
I kind of wish that fake BSBT was real BSBT with that comment because that's actually funny.
I'm not reading that comment.
go ahead and try me. Has any one of you read my Miranda rights to me? Did you?
Nope.
Did he read my Miranda rights to me?
I don't know.
Ask him. Tell him to come here and ask him. Ask him if he did. Ask him if anybody read me my Miranda rights. You guys are the most piss poor, motherfucking power control motherfucker. Lauren doesn't matter, right? Lauren called about a female who's probably not even of age, laying unconscious on a goddamn bathroom floor of a bar. And now Lauren is sitting here in cuffs. Isn't that weird? You don't think that's weird?
Well, you're pretty intoxicated.
Sure. And I'm of age, and I have a ride.
Vintage video and TV. Here's the problem with that. I'm pretty sure she would enjoy it, so that wouldn't have exactly like the desired outcome.
I don't even think she knows she has leg cuffs on right now. I don't think she knows her legs are shackled.
That's why I was kind of like shocked because I'm like, I've seen people get chaired. I've seen the leg shackles be used to put your feet together. I've never seen them like,
No, just one
you're
from
being
each
an
side.
idiot. You
Yeah.
are no longer allowed to leave this bench.
I need a phone.
You'll get a phone when you go down to jail.
No, and I'm not going down to jail.
Then where are you going?
I need a phone now. I hope you eat shit. I hope your wife eats shit. I hope your kids eat shit.
Stand up.
Fucking critter.
You want to stand up?
You can suck it.
You want to stand up?
When did you read my Miranda rights?
Do you want?
When did you
I don't
read
have
me?
to. I'm not asking
Why
you
do you not?
questions.
Why do you not? You fucking arrested me and have me in fucking handcuffs.
I'm not asking you
How did you
questions.
not have to read me
Will you
my
stand
Miranda
up so I
rights?
can adjust the
I'm gonna get
handcuffs?
you. I'm gonna get you, Walterman. I hope you know that.
You do that.
I hope you know that. I'm gonna get you, Walterman. And
You
we'll
don't need
spell
to
Martin.
read your Miranda rights.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Those are only when you're being asked questions.
Oh,
They're not asking
so
you
you
any
can
questions.
just detain me, arrest me, pull me in here for no reason. Okay,
You-
that's fine. If you think so. Alright, so what? What did that do?
I loosened them up for you.
You tighten them?
I was
You feel good,
expecting
right?
like a,
You feel good?
I was expecting like a scary movie character when he got up and like
I know.
got
He
on.
looks like a
No, he's he's just
looks
like a normal
normal.
looking dude. Like
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
expecting something crazy. Like no,
He has like
got his
one little.
arms,
He's got like
legs.
looks like there's one little scar on his face right here.
Like,
That's
he
that's
would make
about
a
it.
terrible horror movie character.
No, yeah, he looks fine.
Good, Freddie? You're so funny. I hope your wife eats shit. I hope your kids eat shit. Hey, karma's a bitch, motherfucker. And it comes around threefold. Right? Right? Hey, you. What is your name? What is your name? You, right there. What is your name?
Deputy Missler.
Deputy what?
Missler.
Missler. Can you please call somebody right now for me?
No, I cannot.
Why not? For what reason? What did I do to you? What have I done to anyone here?
This is the sort of shit you had to deal with, right?
Yeah, yeah. And
I'm
like
picturing you in this situation.
I can't stress to people enough. Like I worked. So some people can call me and my partner sexist or whatever. We thought we're larger people who can handle ourselves. Let's work voluntarily the weekends, midnights. So when people not like her, but like the larger drunk dudes come in and want to fight,
Yeah.
they're not fighting the females we have working here who are like 5'1", 100 pounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, midnights. This was me. Every
The
shift.
guy off camera talking seems so calm. He's like, nope, I can't make a phone call for you. Sorry. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's
Just so calm.
PTSD flashbacks.
Yeah.
Follow our lawful orders.
Pissing at Speedway? What did I do? What was my lawful orders that I was not following? Is your body cam on?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Is it now?
Yes.
Are you sure? Can you make sure your body cam's on right now?
Body cam was on.
Okay. So I'm asking you, what am I being charged with right now?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct for what?
And resisting arrest.
Resisting arrest for what? What did you come to arrest me for at Speedway? I was trying to protect a younger female. That's it. I hope your daughters. Do you have daughters?
Yes, I do.
I do. I hope they go through that. And I hope they don't have no bitch ever come for them. I do.
Awfully mean to be saying.
You know, it's awfully mean that I'm getting arrested for looking out for some girl that I don't even know.
There's no girl at Speedway.
No, yeah. I mean, I understand that her intentions at first were good. Her intentions were good. There was a young girl passed out in the bathroom, you know, at the bar
Maybe.
or whatever.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think
Maybe Lauren was just seeing 12 people, and
it could be. It could be. I understand those were good intentions. Also, maybe didn't need to get the cops involved. Maybe just make sure the girl gets in an Uber home.
Yeah,
like
like,
maybe
I
just
was-
like
I was
you know,
semi on her side because the bar and the bartender seemed a bit sketchy. But
very
it's like,
sketchy
ma'am,
bartender.
There was no underage girl passed out at the Speedway bathroom.
No,
You just
yeah.
pissed off the guy who worked there.
Yeah.
And beat up your
That
boyfriend,
guy
apparently.
overnight at the Speedway has got to be rough as well, by the way.
You know who needed to be working at that Speedway? That guy from the 7-Eleven a few booze and body cams ago that beat that chick up in the drink drink aisle.
Yes.
That's who we need. That's the hero we needed today.
I forgot about that guy. He's like, I was just doing my job. Literally kidnapped a woman.
Yeah, for just being in the store.
Because they were dropping off, like, I don't even know if it was money. Was it money or I don't even know.
Money or like product, and nobody's allowed to be in the store.
I think it was a McKesson truck, which is just products. Like it's not
it's
even money.
You can't be here while we're getting Twinkies in. What's wrong with you, ma'am?
I want these kidnaps off me.
Alright, man.
Don't ask me shit.
Here's your Miranda rights. Before we ask
Fuck
you any questions.
you. Too late for the
Hear him or not?
Hey, Sonka. What's your name? What's your name?
Johnson.
Johnson. I don't need them. It's too late for that.
Okay.
You already
Anyway, all right?
I don't give a it's too late. It doesn't matter. 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 Look, Orville Redenbacher, get the out of here. Orville, get the out of here. You got Freddy Krueger, Orville Redenbacher, get the out of here. I wasn't in high school, but I'm gonna be something now. Get the out of here. Hey, Freddy. Freddy. Karma's a bitch. I need to go to the hospital. I'm not feeling okay. My heart rate is not okay. I feel like I'm having an anxiety attack. I don't know if I'm having a heart attack. I'm not okay. I need to go to the hospital. I'm asking you to go to the hospital. Can I go to the hospital? Hello? I need to go to the hospital. I'm asking you to go to the hospital. Are you refusing to let me go to the hospital? Hello? Freddy? I need to go to the hospital. Let me go to the hospital. I need to 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 go to the hospital. Freddy, I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. Freddy, I need to go to the hospital. 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 Am I not allowed to go to the hospital? Freddy, am I not allowed to go to the hospital? Okay. Can I have a phone so I can go to the hospital? Can I go to the hospital? I need to go to the hospital. They won't let me go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I'm not okay.
It's been 2 minutes. She's asked 34 times in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
And again, I hate to be that guy. That's what I had to deal with every night.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, I have 91 people watching my channel. I don't know how many the counter's on your screen, not on mine.
We have 122 total, so there's probably like, I don't know, 30 on my channel.
If you are going to the hospital and you haven't been booked in yet, more than likely, an officer is going to go with you and sit there on his phone for the entire time you're at the hospital, and then he's going to bring you back.
Also,
you're not going to just get out of your charges by going to the hospital.
Like the doctor's gonna take her blood pressure, check her heart rate, and send her back to the jail.
I'll raise you one. So we didn't really take anyone to the hospital. We had the ambulance come check you out and then take you to the hospital.
Oh,
so
there you
if
go.
you're like, oh, I'm having a heart attack, and they come and they're like, no, you're not having a heart attack.
You don't even go anywhere.
You just wouldn't go anywhere. You'd get put on a gurney, handcuffed to the gurney, unhandcuffed from the gurney, and then put back in a cell. Like, you're just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. Hey, Freddie! I need to go to the hospital! I need to go to the hospital, you piece of f***ing shit. I asked for help for a f***ing motherfucking bitch on the goddamn floor of a bathroom! You're all f***ing crooked, power-hungry motherfuckers. I was married to this shit. I need a phone. I need to figure out for my daughters. Do you understand that? Do you have kids?
We've already answered this question.
Okay, so can I have a hand free so that I can call my mother family to figure out my shit, please?
Your ex-husband already knows you're going to jail.
You don't know shit about my ex-husband. I want to talk to him. Can I talk to him?
No, he's going to bed.
He's going to bed?
Yep.
I need to talk to my ex because I have a child at home.
Your ex knows you're in jail. We're friends on Facebook.
That's probably where they probably all went to high school together. That's probably where they know each other from.
We're friends on Facebook. He knows that he's see you in the morning.
Just so you know, he broke up with you on Facebook. I know you don't have your phone right now, but you are no longer official. So
yeah, he unfriended you actually and said he blocked you. He said
Ava
that bitch is crazy. And
Ava was out with Mr. Zed and they just got home. So Ava's here, everybody. Say
she's
hi,
back.
Ava. Yeah, but she's back.
No, what was I going to say? Oh, no one play the I want to go to the hospital drinking game. Because
you're dead. If you are, you're dead.
Yeah. You'd be passed out on the bathroom floor.
It's been like, that was like, what, 35 shots in 2 minutes? I think you're pretty well done. You're done.
There's not enough alcohol in my house to complete that.
Adult. Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Am I allowed to talk to my ex?
No.
So, to deal with our children, I have no right to talk to my ex?
No.
Good. You might want to call a lot of people.
Go ahead and stand up.
It's going on all this.
Hold on, give me
You
a
understand that?
Can you sit back down again?
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, it's going to make it easier for me.
I don't care. You do what you need to do. I have blood all over my pants. I have snot coming out of my nose, and I can do nothing to help myself. So fuck you. No, you have nothing. You have done nothing to make anything easy for me. You.
Well, that's the same thing, you know.
I've done nothing. I called you guys. I'm the one that called you for some girl that was laying on the goddamn floor. That's the funniest part. Fuck you. You guys deserve everything you all get. All the hate you all get, you deserve it. I will never back this shit. Not ever. Power hungry motherfuckers. You don't want to do a damn thing. I called you. Don't fucking pull on me like that.
Then let's go.
Weird ass motherfucker. Get off me. You don't need to pull on me like that.
No, this is called control.
No, you are not in control, crater face.
Jesus.
You motherfucking Freddy Krueger ass motherfucking bitch. You ain't in control of nothing but your motherfucking wife. Motherfucking bitch.
Stand up.
Let me get up there.
I'm making sure you can. There you go. Now put your feet up there on the step up.
I'm trying.
Turn around.
I'm trying.
Keep banging your head on yourself. Because camera showed that you did it, not us.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, well, camera showed otherwise.
They're so done with her.
You're sitting here like you have a like vendetta against me.
I don't have anything against you. You just cannot conduct yourself like a person in public. Young lady, your behavior is going to determine how you're treated down here. If you come down here and act a fool, it's not going to go in your favor. So listen to me. I'm gonna ask you a question. Are you going to walk in here like an adult, or do the people from the jail have to put you in a chair and bring you in?
I've been an adult.
No, I don't believe you.
Lauren was charged only with disorderly conduct despite her resisting. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I mean, we just watched the videos. Is she innocent? I'm not sure.
I'm gonna say she's probably gonna be on some sort of God, it wasn't an alcohol tether, but basically part of your probation was you have to come in every single day at 6 a.m. and take a PBT to make sure you haven't been drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure she's going to get that. Oh, the next video is part of my stalker series.
Yes. I found another stalker video. So I'm like, well, I'm going to have to throw this in Booze and Body Cams.
They pop up in bunches for me now, like 3 or 4 videos slammed into 1 hour-long video.
Thank you for the $5 super chat over there on KFARR's channel. There you go. The missing drunk girl be a case of Schrodinger's bathroom. Was there a drunk girl or not? Hello, all. Painting done today. Controller
paint job. Fubar. Oh God. Yeah, that the creepers. Oh, see, already move your chunky butt. There you go. Yeah, the creepers are just coming out of the woodwork.
This guy
the
is
first
so
one that I
creepy.
watched the other day. Oh, because I don't think anybody posted it. The video I watched was a guy who got off the registry in 2015, thought in his infinite wisdom he was going to buy a drone, fly a drone, park it outside of his neighbor's window, and watch his wife change and get in the shower.
What the heck?
And I'm just like, that you don't think like maybe you shouldn't do that? Like,
what the heck? I can't even
Like, don't get me
imagine
wrong.
looking out my window and seeing a drone. Just like, I can't even imagine.
if I
would
had a
shoot the
drone, I would
motherfucker
be doing fuck shit if I had a drone. But like not that kind of fuck shit. I'd be like
We have
dropping
a
stuff on
drone.
people's houses and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, so this guy right here, I don't know if you can tell by his mugshot, but he's super creepy.
Yeah.
I can
His
kind of
facial
tell
hair
by
looks-
looking at him.
His facial hair looks to be just on point though.
Yeah.
This is 42-year-old Louisia Salmon. On May 23rd, 2024, West Palm Beach police responded to a local Starbucks after receiving a report that a known stalker was on scene. The manager tells officers that they have reported the man to police on 4 different occasions. He was seen staring into the store's windows and parking his car next to teen employees for long periods of time, making the entire staff feel extremely uncomfortable. Watch what officers find in his car when he returns to the drive-thru in defiance of his last trespass warning.
All right, so you're saying he's possibly stalking one of the ladies. You just want him trespass pointing property.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go talk to him.
I can't find you on Instagram anywhere. Like, how can I get in contact with you? Like, he's saying these things that are not okay, especially to a minor.
Go make contact with him so I can get those up. Just let him know he's going to be trespass pointing for the property.
And, like, I'm sorry, like, if he's cool and he's, like, regular and whatever, but, like, I can't have my employees, like, not feeling safe at work.
No, not at all.
Since we're just right now at the beginning, we'll do a little pause. Thank you very much, Lurker One, for the 5 memberships, gifted memberships. I appreciate it. Zena appreciates it.
I have a funny comment for Kendall Smith.
Man, Zena, you gotta catch. You gotta do it.
Ready? Here, let me bring this here camera up a little bit. Oh, cool. It's got a green laser thing. All right, Dex. Sit. Let's see if we can catch it. Nope. Miss.
Good. Bandit got a gift membership. How about that? That's fun.
Probably still hates me, but it is what it is. Also, I wanted to address something. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. If you notice, my DD214 is no longer over here. It's actually now right there.
Oh.
Because I was trying to keep my office clean. I was trying to dust around my DD214 on the wall, knocked the whole frame off the wall and shattered the glass behind my TV. So I'm like,
no.
let me clean this up, but it's just stuck there. But no, Kendall Smith.
Does that mean you're stolen valor till you get the glass replaced?
Apparently says, if I was to see a drone outside my window, I would shut my blinds. No, I'm giving him the dong show. Like if you're gonna be creepy, I'm gonna be creepy right back.
Oh man, I don't like. I'm trying to think. Like in the master bedroom of my house, the blinds or the shades are almost always shut. They're hardly ever open, unless when I'm cleaning in there, I open them because the sunlight you can see the dust better. Other than that, it's closed.
And he just stood there for like 45 minutes, just standing there staring at us, like in front of that white Chevy over there, just staring into here for like 45 minutes until you guys got here.
When was the last time he was here? You guys reckon? Notice?
I can ask Abby, she was here. Let me ask her later.
He was loitering in the parking lot.
It's going to be one of these shows tonight. I'm not going to get through any videos. Thank you for the $2. You don't have to pay me to tell me to check my emails. You could just wait a minute and I'll check them eventually. I promise. Thank you very much.
Don't send me emails, folks. Hit me up on any other thing because I have 7,500 unread messages.
Oh no.
There you go, Dex. I just saw this comment. Well, if this guy's a stalker, how is MCC and Spanky Pants still getting away with this? I don't know. Maybe it's because this guy has so in Michigan, I know the stalking statute's very strange. I actually had to look this up for BSBT and Wolverine Transparency. Josh and Adam, how you doing? For the stalking statute in Michigan, you have to do it at the same location twice. And to my knowledge, those two just walk around random cities, creep the fuck out of people, and then move on to the next city, where this guy was doing it repeatedly.
8 times. They said 8 times at this one location. Yeah. And he's apparently into some teenage girl that works there, which is so creepy.
Where Adam and Josh seem to just be into me.
A lot, way too much.
They want to wear my skin. There's just not enough of it for Adam.
You.
Yesterday?
He was in here and then staying in the parking lot, That's
okay. Yeah, we'll trespass warn him. I'll come back in. I'll give you a case card.
All right. So the other officer spoke with the manager, and they want you to trespass off the property.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. I guess
no,
I don't know
not.
if you said something.
It's not.
Yeah, he's he acts like he gets trespassed from places just all the time. It's fine. I get it. It's fine.
Gotta find a new Starbucks to be creepy.
Yeah.
You're a grown man creeping out a underage girl.
Exactly.
Are you a frauditor?
I want to say welcome to Shane, who we collabed with not too long ago. I'm going to put your link in the chat on both of our channels right now. Everybody go subscribe to Shane. He's got an awesome channel over there.
To one of the staff or whatnot, but
and actually, I saw Mark in here earlier too, and I did not put his link. So I'm sorry I ignored you, Mark, but I'm going to put your link in here too.
It took all I had.
Whatever you said was.
Mark could fix Lauren. It took all I had.
Mark could not fix nobody could fix Lauren. There's no way anybody could fix Lauren.
Inappropriate, and they do not want you. They no longer want you on premise. Okay.
All right.
That's going to be good for 1 year.
For 1 year?
Yeah, 1 year. If you come back on property, you'll go to jail for trespass after warning. I just got to tell you that, okay?
All right. Well, okie doke.
He's so nonchalant about getting trespassed from a place.
Yeah.
He's okay, okie dokie.
Like you said, he's acting like it's just something that happens to him on Tuesdays regularly.
Yeah. Insane.
22.
You got his 14?
Yeah, I got his DL number. Yeah, I sure did.
Just 3 days after receiving his trespass notice, he is found back in the drive-thru.
Charlie 40 units, 10-12 with the employee. She advises the same male.
He only lasted 3 days, is all I was saying. That's insane. He understood what the trespass was. He lasted 3 days. I'm sorry I spoke with my mic muted. I don't
He
make the
just
rules around
had
here.
to see that underage girl.
It's so creepy. So creepy. Yeah, I don't make the rules around here, but when one of us speak with our mic muted, the dogs get extra milk bones, and that's just, I just work here. Good boy, Dexter.
Yeah,
I
3
guess
days.
you guys have been dealing with black male with dreads.
Yeah.
Are you guys taking your time on the order?
Yeah, he's at the window
Okay,
though,
can you
so I don't know how much longer.
Just slow down the order? You
Yeah,
guys-
we haven't given him anything.
Copy. He's in the drive-thru now. I think they're just kind of prolonging the order so we can make 2-5 with him. Just tell him to slow down the order. Copy.
Will you back on the set? Is that Dr. Fuller? Reference said other calling targets. We'll call them back. You got 12 of them?
Hi. Good morning.
Yeah, I'll be heading back. I'll be there in just a second.
0.
Yeah.
Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window.
Let me see your hands now.
Out the window.
West Palm, be advised, he's 0. Just stand by.
Center console.
Just keep your hands out the window and just relax.
That's fine. You're married. You're fine. Everything's cool. I didn't know why. Well, between that and the possible drug paraphernalia you got inside.
1033 traffic. Division 2. Car about 27.
Yeah.
Let's get him. Yeah, we got it.
0, but yeah, you got other paraphernalia in the car. Come on out.
Do you have any other weapons on you?
What's going on?
Do you have any other weapons on you? Yes. You have any other?
Can I just say how I really hate when people get pulled over and they turn up the music? Almost as bad pulling up to a drive-through window with the music blasting, by the way. Almost as bad.
Well, rumor has it he was going to try to start blasting with something else.
Yeah, insane. Doggos are cute and deserve to be spoiled. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it. They do deserve to be spoiled. All right, Zena, you got to catch this because Ava's going to steal it from you. She is literally a terrorist. Oh, she tried. She didn't get it. Wake up, Dexter. You're on the clock. Look at that face. How adorable. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Others in the car.
In the car, yeah.
Where?
In the trunk.
Yeah, imagine by the way, imagine showing up a place you're trespassed 3 days ago with guns and drug paraphernalia in your car. Like, why would you do that? You know they're going to call the cops on you. They don't want you there.
Get on your side. You can't get on this side. Can't?
Shut the car off. Shut the car off.
One hand, turn the car off. There you go.
Okay. Come out this side since we don't want to damage your car.
Come out well.
Climb over this way so you don't damage your car. I don't want you to hit the car door on the wall.
Fuck it.
No, you're straight.
No,
Come on
I
up.
mean, I ain't got no gun on me.
I know, I got it. I've got the one gun at least. Come on up, man. You straight?
Yep. Once you get out and we check that you're good, you're good.
Charlie 210-4.
You're just trying to get me a little coffee, man.
Well, you don't remember when I told you were trespassing here last week, did you?
Yeah, but
You're back on property now, aren't you?
Not like on foot. I mean, I'm just in the drive.
Trespass means trespass. It means not on this property, 0.
Yeah. Okay.
That doesn't mean on foot. It means you're not allowed on this property at all. That was explained to you.
He's gonna move the car. Let's open this up so they can get by.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit in the back seat of mine. I think that one's locked.
Yeah. I guess just move your car up a little bit so then drive-through can walk around. You gotta hold on. He's got a wallet here.
Just pull out them real quick.
Yep. All right. This is your wallet, correct?
I ain't got time. I ain't got time for none of that.
Hey, listen. This is your wallet? The only money you have in here is cash, right? 10, 11, 12, correct?
All right.
All right. It's all on camera. It's going to get back in your wallet.
Go and have a seat.
He's got a CCW.
Sit down and relax right now.
Let's put this back in his pocket. I'm just taking out your ID.
Can you own?
At least they said he's got a concealed carries permit in his wallet. So at least he's not driving around with a gun in a center console.
Which is semi-terrifying enough.
Yeah, I mean,
because it's just like I think the whole being a creep thing is like,
if he's never been arrested for it before, though, like how would they know? Like, you know, I mean, even with a trespass, I don't even think that would show up on a like if you get trespass from a place, that doesn't show up when they like run your record to get your concealed carry license, right? Maybe it does. I don't know.
So.
I've never been trespassed from a place, so
Neither have I. Neither have I.
Actually, I lied. I have been trespassed from a place once. Never mind. I forgot about that.
You could sit sideways.
No. Can you release that a little bit?
That's fine, though.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, we need
gifted memberships over on your channel. I guess technically I'm not allowed in Home Depot since I was like 20 years old. Long story.
He's missing.
There he is. That cute face of his. It looked like he was licking the camera.
Good boy.
Extreme close-up of Dexter. Yes, Erica, I am a liar. I admit it. Well, here's the deal with the Home Depot thing. I worked at Home Depot, and one of my friends, who they knew was one of my friends, went into the stinking Home Depot and stole while I was working. I didn't know about it, but I got fired and got trespassed from Home Depot for life, which did not stop me from buying a bunch of stuff from Home Depot when I bought my house. So,
and that's the worst thing too. I wasn't trespassed, but me and the guy who I was with were both just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
In high school, we were giving this kid a ride. Like we were on varsity and we knew this kid who like lived near us and he was on JV and he's like, can you guys give me a ride?
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, yeah, sure. He's like, oh, can we go to this, it's like a dollar store, drugstore type place. Yeah. And he's like, oh, can we stop there? And I'm like, I guess. So we stopped, kids and candy bars. And this kid started freaking out in the back. We just caught your friend trying to steal Black and Mild. And we're like, bro, I don't even know the kid's name for real. Like, we just picked him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Deputy
us and the manager
killed
were
on
both
duty
like,
today
this
here.
kid's an idiot. Where is here?
Doc actually just sent me the article on my email, and it's in Walton County, Florida. So
of course, I was going to say Florida.
It's very
so
Florida
in the video that I'm gonna pitch my own channel today.
Yeah.
The guy got angry when the officer was like freaking out because the Moore was in the front seat and he kept trying to like, it was an SUV, so he kept trying to like go in the back seat center console area, and the cop like freaked out. He's like, don't reach for anything. He's like, well, if you're scared for your life, you need to go home to your wife. And it's like, do you not know that Moors are just out here shooting people?
Yeah. Crazy stuff happens.
Florida flashback from Moors shooting at people.
Yep. All right, let's see what's up with this stalker guy who likes teenagers, apparently.
Need to do a inventory of his vehicle because right in the center console there's a little plastic bag that has, cocaine residue on it. If you could collect that, please. Okay. Photograph it in place. Collect it.
Opened up the center console to do a inventory. Yeah, that's a lot.
He started since then, moving out with these on these when you take a look at gone back to there.
Else took that one off the car. Or
I just
took it out of
skipped
the
ahead
car.
because there was like music playing, and I don't need that in my YouTube channel.
He probably still has it. Where the center console was, there was this one that was laying in the console. So this second gun was found in the trunk, in the holster, on the back. Well, if you look at the car, back left side, kind of over the rear tire, inside.
Driver's side rear tire?
Yeah, but inside the trunk. The 2 magazines were found in the glove box.
Smoke drugs, another baggie.
For which one? Oh.
It's a baggie. I don't know where the...
I know. Obviously the tray that was found in the center. Magazines.
The magazines were found where?
In the glove box. Obviously the tray up from the console was in the console. The 2 little, I guess you call those cocaine vials, the little glass ones I found, those were in the glove box also. The plastic bottle that's full of like actual like loaded powder, center console. And the empty-ish one that has got a little residue on side, that's also center console.
By the way, did you notice he's wearing the same shirt he was wearing 3 days ago? Like that must be his favorite shirt, or it's like the only.
Well, he's trying to talk up a underage girl, so maybe that's his like go-to Riz shirt, or whatever the kids are saying
it's
nowadays.
the only collared shirt he owns, or he's like BSBT and only has 2 shirts: his court shirt and his neon.
Yeah, this is his picking up chick shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, just put it right there.
Awesome.
Be careful, bro.
Wear gloves.
Yeah. Turn for me, please.
It's okay. It's medicinal.
It's medicinal cocaine.
Mr. Zed coming in hot.
Take the watch off you.
Yeah, he is.
Fold your hands.
Still go with you.
Do you have any other jewelry on, sir? No. No? He's got a belt on. You want to take it off now? You're going to take it off when you get there.
We'll
All
get
right, go ahead. I'll do my belt. Go ahead, have a seat.
Yeah, no. They've got to take it off of you anyway. So he had some more. I've got the other gun. Let me grab it.
Just put it in here. We'll take it in.
Yes, sir.
I just got them back, though. I mean, everything's fine with them.
The guns?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not. They're straight. But let me show.
Like, who still has powdered cocaine like that?
That's not even like residue. They said residue. No, like that's a whole baggie.
That was that's like $10 worth of cocaine.
Yeah, I thought they said he had residue, and I'm just like, shit, that's not residue.
Well, I think what they were saying is the other bag that they found in his car had residue.
Oh, okay. I was about to say we have different definitions
That
of
one
residue.
they found in his pocket.
Arcade brings up. I remember a story where a guy tried to sell drugs to the same undercover cop 3 times. How bad do you have to be at your job? I know you from somewhere. Are you sure you want this cocaine? Random Bloodleaf. I died a little bit when KFARR said Riz. Hey, yeah, whatever the kids are saying nowadays.
The door, okay? Watch out. Watch your foot.
Foot. I don't know. About to check it right now. No, so I'm going to put this back in the... I'm going to put this in his car.
Also, why do you need coffee when you have that much cocaine? The coffee is not going to do anything that the cocaine's not going to do. I promise.
Yeah, I feel like that's like coffee's the gateway drug to cocaine.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll tell you that.
I saw him. All right.
Colin Raid.
Officers return inside to finalize the trespass with the Starbucks manager.
I don't know what they have for him, but we originally called it in because he was stalking one of our minors.
I was here. I was on a trespass from 3 days ago.
Right.
I was here with Tatum.
For stalking my child
Yep.
and doing cocaine in my bathrooms. Yeah, he did another one too. I was like, I don't know if they know.
This is we did a verbal last time. This is a written, so it just needs just print, sign.
Print here?
Yeah.
Sorry, I have a very large last name.
No, that's fine.
Thank you so much for coming so quickly.
I actually didn't think I was going to get here fast enough. I was coming from down the street, so.
Oh man, you've been amazing. Thank you literally so much.
Oh yeah, he's you know, he likes to play games. Oh, well, what's going on? It's like, dude, come on. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not on foot. I'm like, right. That's what I told him. I goes, well, that means on property. I told you that last time. So.
Yeah. We said Starbucks property.
Yes.
Do you guys need anything from me? Or just hang out? I'm gonna sit over here. In case you guys
You can hang out. I don't think we do, only because we got him for the trespass. And then whatever else we have in the car. So.
Perfect. My minor, I don't know if she'll want to do a like a restraining order or anything like that. If she does.
You don't do that, she'd have to go to the course.
Right, that's what I was asking. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
So, all right.
Awesome. Well, thank you again so much.
Oh, you're so
How good is this manager looking out for her teenage employee, by the way?
So it just like escalated so quickly.
Yeah.
I thought it was just being a creep to the minor. She's like, no, he was just doing cocaine in the lobby and in the bathroom.
Exactly. Wake up call for the dogs. Thank you very much, Legal Fiction. Ava appreciates it. Xena back there also appreciates it with her tennis ball.
Nerdo.
And
say, hey, I came from Colin. I'm new here. How you doing?
Welcome. The deal around here is that if you support the channel, the dogs get treats. There's Dexter. And this was Ava and Xena over here. They wake up for treats.
So Rich, seriously, with all that cocaine, why would he need coffee?
Yeah, exactly. Now, this one, I just saw the title and put it in the thing. I haven't watched it yet.
See, so I believe unless somebody else covered this, it was titled differently a few days ago.
Oh, it was because it said sovereign citizen in the title.
Sovereign citizen. Because somebody sent it to me and I'm like, sovereign citizen, an actual
in a boat?
They're on a vessel. This is going to be great. And then I watched it and I'm just like, she said jurisdiction like one time.
Okay, so should we skip this one?
But in a way where
we have many more.
They have.
I just saw the title had sovereign citizen in it, so I dropped it in there. I didn't have time to watch it.
She's dumb, and they have to go onto the boat to get her. So like one guy jumps on, grabs her, and just like she's a dead fish onto the dock. The problem was she used jurisdiction in a way where I'm like, well, that's actually a good use of jurisdiction. She's like, you guys don't have jurisdiction here, meaning the water. And I'm just like,
I'm pretty sure they do.
They do have jurisdiction, but that could be a claim that you can make, unlike sovereign citizens. And for everybody, yes, I said Riz, and now I got skippity toilet Riz. People just drop it. Random things in the chat.
That's great.
I want you to go do a live stream from Home Depot, frauditor style.
Oh, me? No, I'm not allowed at Home Depot for the past like 30 years. Although, you know what? Once I figured once I got married, my name's different and we bought a house. And when you buy a house, you need Home Depot in your life. So
I'm not the person you're looking for.
Yeah. Plus, that was
Nerdo,
that was up in Chicago, and I live here
video
now.
went on forever.
Yeah, that happened in Lake County, Illinois. You know,
all the new people here, subscribe. Yes. I put out sovereign citizen. Colin covers the court stuff. I cover court stuff as well, but I also cover like body cam frauditor type sovereign citizen stuff, like my Morsh video from today, which is got like 6,000 views already. What is Sigma or what the Sigma? I don't even know what you guys are saying.
I do. What's
I'm
sad
12 and I don't
what's
even know.
sad is I do. I do know what they're saying. I spend way too much time online. There you go, Xena. Dexter.
I spend too much time online, but
and yeah, when you're done subscribing over there on KFARR's channel, hop on over to my channel, link in the description, and subscribe over here too. We're live streaming in both places every Wednesday night. I promise you'll like it.
Every Wednesday night and sometimes
Tuesdays. Yesterday I was very tired. I didn't feel like it, so sorry. Shit happens. I didn't get a good night's sleep.
So I streamed Ricky Pierce instead,
which was probably interesting. I was asleep by that time. I came home, ate dinner, and went right to sleep. All right. So this one says, when dumb Karens try stealing kids. Oh.
Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it either.
This wasn't me.
This was Weapons.
Blame Weapons. In a Home Depot truck.
That started off
in a Home Depot truck.
Started off hot. Holy cannoli.
Now I'm going to be trespassing. 2020.
Yeah. I seriously did not do anything to the Home Depot, by the way. It was totally not my fault.
The LAPD received a call from a man in San Pedro who reported an urgent child custody dispute. He explained that the child's mother, who had previously lost custody due to being incarcerated, was attempting to run away with the child in the car. When deputies arrived, the situation quickly escalated as the mother grew increasingly
U-Haul
frustrated.
truck.
And in the end,
What's that?
It's a U-Haul truck.
It is a U-Haul truck.
Our Lord and Savior Home Depot can't get mad at us.
she did the unthinkable, and her sentence was insane.
So what's going on?
Okay, so I'm good. I'm a mother.
Okay.
First of all, and I'm having a hard time co-parenting with my cousin here. Of course, because
wait, what now? You're co-parenting with your cousin? What is this in Alabama? What? Okay.
It's just funny that we just talked about the case Colin covered yesterday, where the chick married her first cousin. Now she's trying. I'm having a hard time co-parenting with my cousin. Ma'am, that's between you and your family reunion.
Then you bring back. Have you seen it's just me and my child? You know what I'm saying? So please don't.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Just making sure
We have to talk. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all wanna do this, y'all can just, you know what I mean?
Listen, I've been able to say about 2 sentences here, okay? Because you haven't been able to explain to me or anything. You keep interrupting me.
I already said I'm in distress already and call somebody that can help me.
Okay, explain to me what that means.
The woman, named Misha, is extremely incoherent in her speech and is already starting to get aggressive with the cops, which are signs that clearly point to her being under the influence, and the cops are having a very hard time extracting any information from her.
That means that the police does not have no control over this situation.
Okay, I don't really know what the situation is because you haven't been able to explain anything to me. So why don't you take a deep breath? Okay, and let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
All right? Because I just got here, and I just got some information from what someone told the dispatcher. I really don't understand. Everyone's safe. I'm not concerned about anything right now. No one's going anywhere. All right? But I need to know why I was brought here. So let me ask you a few questions. This is your son, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And how old is he?
5.
5? Okay. Now, explain to me, before anything happened today, what's the custody situation with your son?
The custody situation with my son was that my cousin take care of my son and protect him by all costs until his mother gets out of jail and able to obtain custody herself.
Okay, so there is a court order that's staying this?
No, there was a court order.
There was
a
court
order is closed.
Okay,
this
so
is a wrap.
Okay, so tell me what the court order originally said.
The court order said for me to listen to my cousin.
Okay.
By all means necessary, because
your cousin is this gentleman over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Misha is trying to explain to the cops that her cousin has custody over her child.
Is the cousin's not the dad? I think we misunderstood. I don't think
I didn't misunderstand, but I thought it was hilarious.
I thought the cousin was the dad. I really
it was another husband situation.
I live in Georgia though, so it's not you know.
Somebody just said, "Does anybody else hear banjos?" Like, yeah. This is ma'am, you're driving a U-Haul truck as a mode of transportation. I automatically don't trust you.
$20 a day. $20.
And the fact that she's like, yeah, he was supposed to have custody through a court order until the mother got out. and obtained custody, and it's like, ma'am, you're the mother.
Yeah.
Like, why are we doing this whole third person thing?
Third person. Yeah.
But when she got out of jail, she wanted back full custody. While it seems natural for a mother to have custody over her own child, the cousin knew that it was a very bad idea.
So you were in jail at some point, correct?
I was incarcerated.
You were incarcerated at some point, all right? And because of that, your cousin had custody of your child?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Okay. So who made that decision? Was it
Me.
Department of Children? No, who made the decision?
No, I made a decision because I asked the courts, can he go with my cousin? Because I trusted my cousin.
So the court gave your cousin custody.
Look here, Cerebral Tackle. It says, I'm
He's gonna
reporting
snitch.
KTZed to her local Home Depot's loss prevention with an updated photo. All babies at the doggo, so Mr. Zed handles the pail. First of all, I shop at Lowe's now, so you can't even do that. I mean, you can, but they opened a
Home
Lowe's
Depot
since
loves
we
me.
bought our house. So, hi Ava, how are you? Do you want a milk bone?
Captain Clown, yes, husband.
Cousin.
It's a cousin husband, like the chick in that court case. It's a husband.
Husband. Perfect.
Husband. She met him at a family reunion.
Yeah. In a U-Haul truck.
That's her hunting ground.
Yikes.
Of your child?
No.
No. So you have joint custody with. How does that work out? Is there certain days that you're supposed to have him and he's supposed to have him?
Yeah, we agreed with him. He made up everything. Like, I'm just saying yes, because he did me a favor.
Okay.
Let's get an understanding. That's why I'm trying to get this understood so y'all don't pick sides.
Is this documented?
Yeah, everything is documented. That's why I wanted to have a positive conversation.
You have a copy of that document?
Listen, I have a copy of certain documents. I don't have all the documents.
With you today, okay? At what point did you first interact with your cousin today that caused this whole commotion?
This morning at 6:45.
Okay, what was that about?
Him picking my son up early.
Okay, so he came to your house, to where you live, and picked up your son earlier than he's supposed to. When is he supposed to pick him up?
At 9:30 p.m. from 14 native.
So at 9:30 p.m. he's supposed
9:45.
to 9:45 p.m. today.
Right now.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's like 8:45. Okay, but he came over at 6 in the morning.
Everything she just told the cops turned out to be a lie as soon as the cop talked to her cousin, which shows that Misha is likely to have some sort of mental disorder, which could have prompted her to come up with a completely fake story.
Like, honestly, at this point, she seems more reasonable than the mother that we covered on Sunday.
So I hate that this guy, I understand it. I cover some of the same things, but like, you can't just make something up every time you cut in. The first time it's like, she's clearly drunk. And now this time it's like, she's clearly mentally disabled. Yeah. It's like,
I don't think she's drunk. I think she's got mental issues probably.
Yeah, I think she's just really, really dumb.
But yeah, what's with the moms with the 5-year-olds, like having interactions with police? Insane.
And then what happened then? Did he take your son or did...
No, because that's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to get this understanding so y'all don't just ram and kill me or hurt me.
Okay.
I'm right back.
Be right back.
No, just wait there.
Okay, thanks.
What's going on, man?
So if they don't have any documentation on this, so
right to remain silent, I know my rights.
they gave me on the child to see if there's an open case.
Everybody knows their
They
rights
said
and they don't give a fuck.
full
Like, I give a fuck about my rights.
She doesn't have custody of him, but they've been letting her see her son because
I don't want to
she's
talk
been
no more.
doing better. So they gave her permission to see him. But today, when they called for her to return the child, she has been kind of evading.
Thank you very much, Wixom, for the $2 super chat. We'll get Dexter when KFARR gets back, but we'll get Xena and Ava now. It is Xena with a Z, by the way. There's Ava. Here you go, Ava. Xena, you got to catch this so Ava doesn't steal it from you. Oh, yeah, she didn't catch it, and Ava's stealing it. There's a couple for you.
Well, if my camera was on, you could have seen Dexter jump up here and eat half the treats I broke.
Oh, no. Oh no, Dexter. That's bad.
I tried to push him. I tried to push him under my shelf before I ran. I had to run Mrs. KFARR a charger because she just sent me a picture rather, of the Weather Channel alerting us that there's a severe weather threat tornado.
Oh yeah, get fully charged.
Starting in 1 minute ago and ending at 1 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oof.
And my phone's at 100%. She's like, my phone's about to die. I'm like, charge that boy.
Yep, get it done.
Them, so they had to come here and track her down.
Thank you.
And she's just refusing to get the child. All they want
Also,
is to get
I
the
should
child
have
back.
called kidnapping on here.
So, sir, I'm sorry, you have no paperwork, documentation on you at all? They'll help us.
Wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I just don't have it on
We
me.
just coming to pick him up as a normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take custody of your son.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to the station.
Yeah, and all of us going and wait.
No, your son's gonna come with us.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll have to figure out, we'll have to have DCSF come out, create a whole new case, and
Yeah.
start over again.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. There's
That's
no reason.
agreed. Thank you.
Well, no.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you can go ahead and grab it.
Misha's had enough and is about to drive away, but not before doing something completely deranged.
Get. You guys got all her information?
Yes, my partner has enough.
Okay.
So wait, is the kid in the car? Is the kid in the car, or did the cops take the kid?
I believe so. I believe they're in the car. That's the only thing that explains the beginning little clip.
Yeah.
189. Whoa! Hey!
Insane.
Partner, where are you?
Also, crazy to fire at the car if the kid is in the car. By the way.
Yeah, I think he shot once and then thought better of it because he only shot the one time and then went.
Okay, John is saying that he's not in the back of the truck. Okay. I was thinking the kid was still in the Home Depot, the U-Haul truck, and the cops are shooting at it.
Don't
like that's
KFAR. Don't let yourself be controlled by big forecasting. Is that like big glass? I'm in the great state of, well, since I've been doxxed 147 times. I'm in Ohio.
Don't stop. Stop.
I'm there. It's really easy to track me down when I say I have a tornado warning in like 3 places, do.
Don't make it easy for people. Just
I'm coming for you, Ed. I'm coming for you, Ed.
Get in the car, get in the car.
Yes, she's not getting her deposit back.
Enter coming back at the officers coming back to Cappy off of, I believe it's a Shepherd here.
Oh.
It's actually Paso Del Mar. At TC, into the park here, guys. Hold the frequency control, hold the frequency.
Can't see any airbags are open. Can you get her out?
Can't start the six with the vehicle from Paso Del Mar at Cappy.
Approach on the side. So we'll rest from. Guys, stand by. Go ahead, approach scene, go ahead. Stand by. Hey guys, just pull her out and flip her over. Got it. Let me know when to approach. Go. Go ahead, pull her out. Give me your arm. Come here. On your stomach. Hold on.
Oh, the wig's gone. Oh wow. Oh, she's having a bad day.
Misha was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, and this explains exactly why she wasn't allowed custody over her son.
Well, I mean, the kid was not.
Her and her cousin are going to have to re-up that agreement where when she's in jail, he has custody.
I was going to say, if she's going to prison for attempted murder on a law enforcement, I'm thinking she's going to go away for long enough for this kid to have a stable home with the cousin for at least a little, a few years.
Kid's going to be in his 20s. Like, Mom, you're dumb.
Yeah. So this might have been the best situation for the child, honestly.
So did she try to get out of the...
I don't know.
Did she try to get out of the passenger seat? Did she fall out? Did that tree just sprout in front
Jumped
of her.
out on
Like,
the road, I think. But the way they pulled up on her and her wig was off and she was splayed out was kind of funny. Not gonna lie, it was very comical to me.
She wasn't having a good time.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't know who sent this one either, but it says woman caught near crime scene after high-speed chase. I'm guessing this is another weapons special.
I'm gonna run a dog around the car, okay? I need you to get out of the car. All right, at this point, I have an investigation going on. Someone just hit a police officer's car. I'll remove you from the car, and you'll go to jail
Get me out the car.
if you don't get out of the car.
I got breathing problems.
I don't give a shut the up and put your hands on your.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Stop around.
I'm trying to record.
You're not trying to
No. Oh wow, I'm recording. You want to take my phone?
Oh wow.
On March 21st, 2024, police officers were involved in a car chase with a suspect who was believed to have thrown a weapon from his vehicle. Authorities suspected that these women may have driven to the location, retrieved the weapon, and attempted to conceal it.
Stay in the car.
Stay in the car.
What did you guys just pick up?
Huh?
What did you guys just pick up? Yeah, you heard me.
I want to talk to my lawyer at this point.
All right, everybody get out of the car real quick, okay? Hop out of the car.
Can you not open my door?
Young lady, hop out of the car. You can talk to your
Can you please not grab me? Can you please not grab me? I'm getting out.
Hop out of the car. Hey, she got out of the car, I'm pretty sure, so.
I didn't. Can you please not grab me?
I'm just asking you to stand right here. Okay, here's the deal. You're being stopped, all right, for an investigation. Get the other girl out of the car. We'll explain what's going on, okay?
Please not grab me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Stand right here, though, okay?
That's fine.
Stay right here. You're being stopped for lawful reason. Don't walk away.
I'm not walking away. You just told me to stand right here, so I'm standing right here. I'm not going nowhere. They're going to pull us over.
A semi-marked car to 4336 Corundu. Hey, Troy, did he drive back down Corundu?
We at the house. They pulled us.
Yeah, but he went out Salem.
Right, I'm thinking he threw the gun out, though, because the girls that were following him, I saw him stop it like they picked something up.
I mean, if you find a gun on the side of the road, do you call the cops or are you keeping it for your collection? Do you just own a new gun?
That's a toughie.
I know, isn't it? It's difficult.
So in my head, it's probably going to be like a high point.
Probably, you're right. Never mind. It does.
I'm going to turn that boy in with a quickness. Officer, there's this piece
Do
of
I
shit
get
out
a
here.
finder's fee?
Yeah. Do I get one of those cool gift cards for turning in a weapon?
$200 gift card? Thanks.
Yeah. Wait, it's $5? Still worth it.
Up in the street, so I need a dog over here to run around this car eventually. Here's the deal. The guy that was in the Impala had the pistol. He just ran from the police, all right? He just hit my car, all right? And I think he probably threw the gun out, and I'm betting someone picked it up if that's what I saw happen. So I'm going to get a dog over here. We're going to run a dog around the car. We'll see if there's a pistol in the car, and we'll go from there, okay? I just need all you girls to hang out, all right? It's very simple.
About 200-300 yards up Corundu.
Towards Salem or towards...
All right, if I had to bet, I'd sit in this car. If there was a canine working, have that dog head this way. 4336.
Give me the tag back up.
I think it's in this car. She's refusing? I'm going to run a dog around the car, okay? I need you to get out of the car. All right? At this point, I have an investigation going on. Someone just hit a police officer's car. I'll remove you from the car, and you'll go to jail
Get me out the car.
if you don't get out of the car. So I'm telling you to get out of the car, okay?
Don't touch me.
To get out of the car.
She could get out. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, sir. She could get out by herself.
Well, she wasn't.
Okay, but she was though.
No, you still sitting in the car.
Is this the car?
No, this is not the right car, but these females are going to stay right here until we get a dog around this car.
I don't have it right now. Let me get
You want to?
Hold on. Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing me? I'm not touching you. Don't punch me.
Do not walk up on me.
Don't punch me.
Go over there.
Why are you grabbing me like that?
You just go in handcuffs, son.
Stop. That's record me. Record me. Look at this shit grabbing my hair. Stop grabbing me, bro. What's wrong with you? Why are you grabbing me? Why is she grabbing me?
Shaking my face on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back.
I got it. I got breathing problems.
I don't give a shut the fuck up and put your hands behind your.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead fucking serious. Stop fucking around.
Why the f is you driving me?
What happened? What happened that they took him to the ground? They just weren't cooperating. I don't understand what escalated that.
I think so. I'm just kind of drawing a blank because weapons makes a good point. There's clearly a helicopter. You can hear it. So they know that more than likely they stopped and picked up the gun, but they were out of the car and they wanted to search the car.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, I know the camera angles aren't exactly the best with body cams, so it kind of just happened out of nowhere, but
I'm wondering
I didn't see
if they
anything.
saw, like, they just saw, like, in plain view the gun in the car, maybe, and then they decided to take him into custody.
That could be it.
That other than that, it seems a little overkill. If they're not sure, like, it seems like the cops are not positive that these girls picked up the gun. They think they did, but they're not positive. And for them to take them to the ground like that, if they're not sure, kind of is a little bit of overreach for me. But
maybe they just don't like her hair. Maybe, I don't know.
they were
but-
kind of lippy too, so you know.
And they said, I believe I heard him say "skippity Riz toilet" or some shit. So
definitely deserves
maybe.
to have their face thrown to the
Now
ground.
you guys got me on that. I'm just gonna pepper that in regular conversation.
Can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Record my face, Nicole. Look at how these motherfuckers on my face, bro.
Get on your feet.
I can't, son. Are you serious?
Yeah, we're dead serious. This way.
Why are you grabbing me like
This
that?
way.
Why are you grabbing me like that? They just slammed my face
What?
on the ground. They slammed my face on the ground, bro.
Okay, I don't want to be the conspiracy theorist here, but they want to search that car bad. They have no legitimate reason to search it unless these girls get arrested for some reason. So, I mean,
So did you hear the beginning? There was a high-speed chase and the guy had a gun and they saw him throw it
they're
out.
not even sure that they're together with that guy. They're not positive on that at all. These people just happen to be
not.
behind that guy.
That's where my helicopter theory comes in. If the helicopter's like, yeah, that red-haired chick jumped out and grabbed that high point and then keistered it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it plays out, but at the moment, I'm skeptical of these cops.
I really hope she didn't keister on it. I genuinely hope she didn't.
You're gonna start listening. Keep walking.
Hold on,
Keep walking.
I'm recording. Get off me. I'm recording.
No, you're going over here to the car.
What are y'all doing?
Stop.
They just over here. Look at what they're doing.
Just relax.
Look at this. Look at this. Don't touch me. You trying to take my phone?
I'm trying to put your hands behind your back.
I'm not even. What the?
Relax.
I'm
Do you
not
have anything in your
resisting.
pockets? Okay.
No.
Okay, just the
I'm
phone?
not resisting.
Okay. Trying to pull your hands
I'm trying
doesn't
to
mean you're not
record.
trying to
No, 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 no. Oh wow, I'm recording. You want to take my phone?
Relax.
That's crazy.
Okay, one of our officers just got rammed over there, okay?
That don't have nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it doesn't. Okay, just relax.
Give me my phone back.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking to.
So you saw the handgun in the street? Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm pulling a Grundy from Salem right now. In fact, that's where I saw it. Yeah, check that. But I'm pretty
Damn, look at her face. What the f*** did y'all do? Slam my face on the ground.
Maybe she should have listened.
Young lady's worried.
Nobody even touched y'all.
Yeah, I have the young lady. So they left the house with him, and then
We didn't leave with him.
Okay, just take a breath.
We were trying to go get some food.
Okay, all right. You got her.
Give me my phone, please.
Okay. It's sitting up here.
I need to make my phone call.
Well, you're not calling anybody right now. I patted her down. You don't have anything on yet. It's just a phone.
No. I've never even been to jail. Can I get my phone?
Okay, you will in a minute.
Okay, so it sounds like they clocked them. They were together. They left a house together. So I might be wrong on this.
There, I have some people trying to claim Dexter's CGI because my camera is so shitty.
Yeah, you need a new Dexter cam for sure.
One day, folks.
Somebody donate a camera to.
What you mean my $20 on it Walmart cam that I got for the extra cheap because the box was already
Yes.
open?
He slammed me, got my face on the ground though.
It's because you have a hard time listening.
Bro, shut the up talking to me. What the is wrong with y'all? I'm a whole female. Look what y'all did to my face. I can't wait to talk to my lawyer. I swear to God.
Have a seat.
Do what we tell you to do.
I did.
No, you didn't.
So shut the up.
You did not. Who dumped her?
There's that's your guy's car, right?
Yeah.
The first female's back there. She's
All
in
right.
cuffs. Double lock.
Thank you very much, Vicky Johnson, for the puppers. Yes, we need to wake those puppers up for your. We need to wake your CGI dog up. There you go.
Did you hear how, I don't know if it was the supervisor or just random officers, like, hey, who dumped her? And he's like, yeah, it was me.
Yeah.
Like, didn't even try to be like, oh, I don't know. He's like, nah, that was me. Dexter the CGI dog. This is a CGI hand too. Oh, there you go.
That's a good boy.
There you go.
Whose body camera flew off?
What?
See cameras in this house where I could write paper to get. I mean, it's another ring doorbell. But
Ring doorbell.
Hop on out. Got anything on you shouldn't have? Guns, bombs?
No.
Are you able to replay your video? And
Hey, what's your name?
Okay.
Because that's who I'm about to tell him.
Chad, all get in the car and trash the whole preoccupied.
Stay facing the car.
You just moved me to the side.
I did not.
Yes, you did. I'm skinny as you're big.
Calling it out. You're on the stop.
All right, have a seat.
I didn't get attacked when she called it out.
Nothing on you, Kelly. Separate your feet. Face that way. Separate your feet. Thank you.
That one's for you.
Need coffee for $2 because Dexter looks like he's on my old tube TV. Blame Walmart for that. And cerebral tackle for $5, a whole female. Just let that sink in. A whole effing female.
All right, bring up the CGI dog. Green screen hand.
Come here, CGI dog.
That's a good boy.
What's the vehicle description of the vehicle? The black Impala, the older style.
Step on out. Got anything on you shouldn't have? Guns, bombs, drugs, knives?
No.
Okay, go ahead and turn around for me.
I just said no.
Well, I still have to check. People lie to me all the time.
I'm not lying.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. Hold on.
Alright, the stolen Kia is last seen northbound on Main from 75, high rate of speed.
All right, go ahead and have a seat.
Sonya, what's your middle name?
Did you get this? Did you get this one?
No, not yet. I was looking for the gun in the sewer.
Oh, okay. Do you want them to stay separated, or can she have a seat in my back seat?
No, she can sit with him.
What?
She can sit with him.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go back to my car.
to be able to possess a gun just hit a federal task force officer's car, and he hit 2 houses over there. So you can be charged for lying to me, all right? And I don't want you to get jammed up for his actions. Does that make sense? Yeah. So listen, I'm gonna advise you of your rights, and like I said, you got pee. We'll make that work out. Is this your house?
No.
Could you go? I mean, whose house is it? We can get you in there to go to the bathroom. Female could take you in there. But listen to me. What was your last name? You have the right to remain silent. Okay. Any statement you may be used against any court of law. Do you understand that? You just say yes or no. Hey, can you run your dog around that car in front of my Tahoe, please? All right. You have the right to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. And you have the right to terminate this interview at any time. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. So, Miss Martin, I want you to understand something. We have a helicopter in the sky, okay? It's no secret because you guys were all looking up at it. The helicopter records the entire time. Do you want me to fix your jacket for you?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I was just trying to put this down.
Okay.
You could leave me up if you want to.
So it recorded everything. I just haven't had a chance to watch it, okay? I'm not going to zip you up with it. One of those females can, but I'll just try and...
Cool.
All right. So what I want you to do is I don't want you to lie to me because I'm going to have him watch the video right now, and he's going to tell me what female got out of the car and grabbed the gun. All right? By grabbing that gun, it's tampering with evidence. So if it was you, and you tell me, and you're truthful and honest with me, you may not be charged with anything. But if I have to work through and figure out who was, impeding my investigation, then there may be charges. So just straight up, did you get out and grab the gun? I know you guys didn't probably want to. He probably called and said, hey, I just threw the gun out and grab it. Right?
Okay. You guys.
I understand, and you can go pee in a minute, but I'm asking you if you got out and grabbed the gun.
Let's say y'all had the cameras.
Well, I know. I haven't a chance to watch it yet. I'm giving you a chance to be completely honest.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm telling you...
Them cameras shouldn't lie. If them cameras lie, I'm going to let you know. But them cameras shouldn't lie, so...
So you tell me you're not going to tell me if you grabbed it or not?
Ooh.
It's okay. It's not going to come over here. Because it's going to be interesting when the dog hits in the car and we search where the gun's at, too. Because like I said, you're front seat passenger.
I'm thinking it was the one in the back seat with the pink hair. If I had to guess.
I hope it's the one with red hair. Just because if there was a helicopter recording the entire thing, this girl and the other girl have like similar like brown hair.
Yeah, but they have totally
and
different
one is
color
like bright
outfit.
red, so they're gonna know.
Like she has a very light colored jacket on. The other one's wearing like a dark
maybe
colored
it's like
Adidas. Well, I don't think it was the driver.
Maybe
so it
it's like this camera.
It was either this
Maybe
girl.
it's like the Dexter cam from a helicopter.
Could be. It's either going to be this girl or the pink hair girl.
You just see a red blob play Frogger.
I really doubt the driver got out, unless maybe it was on that side of the street. I don't know. Maybe it was the driver.
Truther TV says I can save all three of them.
No, you cannot. I guarantee you cannot.
Now you were willing to get out pretty quick, but your friend in the back wasn't. I'm just giving you an opportunity right here to not take yourself to jail.
Because I know that I don't do nothing wrong, so y'all can't really take me to jail.
Okay, well.
But I got a pee and that dog real scary.
Dog real friendly.
Well, just keep in mind, tampering with evidence is a third-degree felony, and that is not counting the federal charges you could pick up for lying to him. So, if you want to take this couple of seconds and think about what you're doing.
Why is he acting? You said that dog is nice. You lied.
No,
You lied.
He just looks like he's
That dog is not nice.
But to me, it doesn't seem like you're really focusing on what's important.
Have any experience with like police canines?
Our dog Fritz was a retired explosive detection dog. He's the sweetest boy.
Okay, so one of our dogs at the police department that I worked for was real chill to the point where he would just like run around the jail park, just chilling.
Yep.
We had a real long hallway, would throw the ball, blah, blah, blah. Would attack the shit out of the copy machine.
Fritz would.
It was in the report writing room and would just flip.
Fritz would attack the vacuum cleaner, and I have a Kirby vacuum cleaner, which is metal. I was afraid he was going to chip his tooth on that thing. Like he would attack that
dog.
thing.
It was the wildest thing. Out of nowhere, he'd be just chill, having a great time, getting belly rubs, and then just attack the copy machine. It's just like, okay. I won't dress as a copy machine for Halloween. Good to know.
Yeah, Fritz was very chill. Unless he felt that one of us were in danger, then he was not so chill. Like if somebody was coming in the house that he did not know, he was not chill at all.
which is talking to him and telling him the truth.
So if you want to sit down, it's
so. I mean, if you want to play this game, it's going to end up bad for you. Or if you like to just make our job simple.
Oh, that sounds good.
Like you said, chances are you're gonna walk off. So again, up to you. But I'd start getting serious about talking to him.
In behind that house.
Video pull down.
That dog is so happy right now. It's bouncy. That is a very happy canine. He's happy to be doing his job.
Going to the driver's side door.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. We're like, it's not the driver.
I
unless one situation happened.
I didn't think.
Turns out that situation. Yeah. That may have been the one.
Both of your passengers in a gas cap.
Young lady, I've started over, so I just need to take a picture of you. Okay, can I move your hair? I'm gonna have a medic take a look at you. I'm gonna have you guys take a look at her over here. And look at. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Can I get you to look up for me?
Hey, when you get a second, can you do playback and maybe give us a closing description on the person that scooped up the...
All right. I'm gonna have these medics take a quick look at you. Okay? Can I get you to step up?
Yeah, no problem.
It was a use of force. They had to do a takedown.
Okay. All right.
They didn't have to do that, babe.
All right. Are you guys wanting to check out? Do you want to go to the hospital? I mean, there's nothing we can do to address it. I mean, it's right on your eye. It's up to you. You want us to take you to the hospital, or you want to stay with them?
Can I get out of these?
No, you're with them right now.
I need to grab my face. This shit hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it's just swollen. You're not like bleeding, or there's no lacerations, there's no cuts to it. I mean, it's just like a rash, pretty much.
Hey, Scoots, I got another round here down on my truck.
So, are you want to go to the hospital and get checked out, or not?
No.
No? Okay.
All right. I'm gonna have you have a seat back in here, okay?
I'll wipe your eye for you.
Yeah. They'll clean your face, but have a seat. They'll get your face cleaned up.
Yep.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's gonna sting a little bit.
What's your name? Need you to look at these medics for me, please.
Your face. I'll wipe it off for you. I don't want to tell you her name either. It's sting.
The other one I got it out of.
Oh, yeah. What about this one?
Not yet. So probably had to be printed.
You're good.
So get her down there.
The other one's gonna want it, so both these two are going. I don't know.
She doesn't.
I have to confess, I have that exact same tracksuit in black or navy blue and white. She's got it in black and pink. So maybe I am Hood. I don't know. I don't own any slides.
I think I have like a jacket like that. Or maybe I used to, and I always have some sort of slides or flip-flops.
I have the entire tracksuit.
Have any warrants. At least I couldn't tell.
If I'd have known this was this video, I would have worn it today.
I don't know if he. I just got her info. I just ran her, so hopefully he scrolled down for me. All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I can get info.
Yeah. If she'll tell you. Ma'am, can we just get you? You gotta tell us who you are, okay?
Alexis.
Thank you.
Yeah. I need your first and last name and your birthday for my record. What's your last name?
It could be one of the three.
Yeah, I mean, is there one that you weren't able to ID yet?
I got
Alexis Olvera.
Perfect. That's who we're looking for. Thanks.
Is that the female?
That is the one they did the use on. Yeah.
So she'll go for obstructing, resisting, whatever they decide. I'll go talk to the other female.
All right.
So
She is in that car down there.
Can we get one of you guys to sign for it?
Yeah.
First and last.
Half and Tori. I was kind of along for the ride.
We're gonna charge him. We charging this girl with something?
Yeah,
tampering. She had the gun, right? Or do we know?
Oh, we don't know.
Where was she at in the car?
I don't know. I rolled up when she was refusing to get out of the car.
Yeah, she was.
She's the owner of the
combative.
car, though.
She was combative and very non-compliant the entire time.
Who this guy is at all, or
I found a bill with a possible name on it.
okay?
I don't know who it was.
She was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Do you think these women were involved in hiding the weapon, even though police searched her car and found nothing? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
They didn't find a weapon?
It's one of those things where if the helicopter saw them pick it up,
but they
no longer have it.
He didn't say the helicopter saw him pick. He said that they're going to check the tape.
Yeah. Well, I think that was more of a we're going to check the tape type of situation where somebody had already checked the tape and one of y'all took it.
I don't think. Oh,
Weapon says no, they found it.
That's not what the video said, though. No, the video said they didn't find it. He said the video said they found it, but the video said they didn't find the weapon in the car. So I don't know. I don't know what to think of that one. Do you want to do one more?
Yeah. I haven't seen this one either.
Me neither. Good thing Weapons supplies us with body cam videos. Thanks, Weapons. What on earth?
I'm gonna spray you if you don't stop!
You try to kick me, try to do anything, we're gonna tase you, all right?
You're gonna get a tase! Tase him, send it! Ah! 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 Get on the ground now! Get on!
When reports of a threatening individual reach Pershing County deputies, they urgently head to the Burning Man Festival grounds in Nevada to intervene. But what began as a routine arrest quickly devolves into utter mayhem, turning the encounter into a shocking spectacle that no one will soon forget.
Play stupid games, win super prizes.
The following report is based on official
I need to ask the audience, have any of you been to Burning Man? Have any of you? It seems awful to me. It seems horrible. I'm just curious if any of you have been there.
Police records, and the footage has...
I don't like it. Well, it seems so dusty and dirty, and I bet people smell real bad.
Yeah, that's just not a situation I want to be in.
Nope, not at all.
Never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the afternoon of September 5th, 2023, Pershing County deputies respond to the festival grounds after receiving a report that a subject was threatening others with a garden rake.
Now, who's he? Where's the guy with the rake?
He is the guy formerly having the rake.
Okay. Come on over here, man.
I'm sorry.
Come over here.
The phone.
No, you're gonna...
Help!
You're gonna do what you're told.
Ow! Camera! Ow! Wait!
Up against truck.
Fight!
My camera's off.
That's all right. Mine's on. Where's your cuffs?
Back here. You do what you're told, and this wouldn't have happened.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been handcuffed now. Bring it down. She did advise that she's out with the Bravo unit. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm a lawyer.
Hello?
You can read my rights.
Are you gonna read them?
They're fake.
He's trying to get out.
They didn't read my rights. I'm sorry.
Put him on his knees.
I'm sorry. I'm on my knees.
Okay, just stop, bud.
We have a combative in custody. We are code 4 at this time.
Can somebody pick up their cell phone? We believe that this individual called 911 on our system. We're trying to clear the call.
The suspect, later identified as 38-year-old Gerardo Gutierrez, was on the phone with 911 when the deputy approached. He noted overhearing him say something about fake cops and rangers to the dispatchers and was asking them to help him. With the suspect in custody, the deputy tries to get more information from one of the Black Rock Rangers on scene.
We saw him walk over across the street with a hoe. Then he eventually came back with the black woman chasing him, and he ran back. All right. Then eventually, 5 minutes later, he picked the hoe back up, went back over there. We chased him over there, and the black dude was in an RV. He's waving it like this at the lady.
What's that drama about? Do you have any clue? No. Okay.
So,
did anybody here get threatened by this guy with this?
That is the woman that
so y'all see it, just seeing this? How many of you saw it?
He's at our camp.
saw it. So wait to say. Okay. So do me a favor, folks, to make this a little more expedient. If you did not see it, go away.
The deputy learns from the ranger.
For real, none of these people seem like people I want to be hanging out with for several days in a row.
So
for real.
I don't want to sound like a dick, but I was going to make that same comment. But and somebody said a rock climbing backpack. That's a Camelback.
Yeah.
And unless you're wearing a Camelback in the military, I probably don't want to hang out.
Well, they are in a desert, so it makes sense. You know, my husband's from Arizona, and he owns several of those, so hasn't used them in Georgia.
I own several Camelbacks as well,
but when we're out in Arizona, just out in the desert, they're very handy.
That the rake was actually a garden hoe,
of
and
course
reported
it was a
that
hoe.
Gerardo had been involved in multiple incidents over the past few days. To get to the bottom of the current complaint, a deputy questions Nakia, the woman who Gerardo is accused of threatening, who explains that the situation began when he came to her camp in search of something he left there.
So he was walking into camp, and technically he did chase me because I was walking away from him, so I was trying to ignore him. He's like, "Where's my cat? Where's my cat?" And the rangers took the cat that he dropped at my camp, and I was just walking away, throwing my stuff away from in the trash, and he was like, called me names. He was like, "Where's my cat?" He went to the kitchen of my camp. I walked away from him, and he came after me. I came back to my camp.
Was he holding that hoe?
Yes, he was. Yes,
and what was he doing with the hoe?
He was waving it around, and then as I was facing him, he put it in my face, and I like that. Like, "Where's my cat?" Yeah.
Apparently, the Rangers did confiscate his cat earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
He had like a legit cat out here?
Yeah. It was not a cat. It was not a cat. It was
that thing that I was trying to put stones and a stick.
Oh, okay.
It was a cup of mud and
He's calling it a cat? Okay. All right, I'm following you now.
I'm sorry, it's not an actual cat. It's okay.
Hey, stranger things have happened, so...
Nakia chooses to file a complaint against Gerardo for threatening her with the tool. The deputy returns to the truck where Gerardo is given a routine pat-down, and a jaw-dropping discovery is made in his fanny pack.
Holy cow. Holy cow. A lot of dope.
Well, that's why you
Gerardo
sweat
was
so
there
bad. It's
partying.
a lot of crystal.
Oh, it's crystal meth. It's not crack. So yeah, this guy's
Don't tell BSBT where this is at.
he's going to Burning Man next year.
Yeah, he's gonna walk there
Yeah.
right now. He's taking his huffy.
Yeah. You give me a sup on the crystal, yeah?
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you did. You found the
No, I
dope.
didn't.
You found the dope.
Oh, no, I didn't find it. I said, "Here, look at this." And then I opened it, and you went, "Oh, that's a lot of dope."
You found it.
Yeah. I was checking the bags for
They're-
weapons before I placed
I ain't writing that
They're
report.
fighting over who has to do the paperwork right now. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
I didn't find
He's
it.
like, "Oh, that wasn't me. That was you, bud."
into his car.
And it's probably liquid GHB in his little hydro pack.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's not...
No, he's drinking liquid GHB. Okay, so...
All right, I'll follow you.
After being informed of his Miranda rights at the Pershing County Detention Center, a deputy begins transporting him to the county jail. When he begins hearing noise consistent with Gerardo attempting to manipulate his handcuffs, he makes a stop at the Pyramid Lake Tribal Police Department.
I'm gonna check your restraints, all right?
Yes,
You try to kick me, try to do anything, we're gonna tase you, all right?
Of course not. Of course.
What are you messing around with back here?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Huh? I still have them on.
Well, I understand you have them on, but I've been watching you and I can hear them. So I'm wanting to make sure you ain't messing around trying to slip your cuffs.
Can I have my call to my lawyer now so he knows?
Yep,
when
we'll
I get to
get
jail?
to jail.
We'll give you one. Can I call him now, please?
Nope.
Please. I don't know what this
Don't
guy-
pull that cup holder out and don't bang anymore, all right?
Please, I have rights. I know them. I didn't do anything.
The Pyramid Lake police officers decide to follow the deputy to the jail, a decision that will soon prove wise, given the situation is moments away from spiraling into chaos.
Hey, this guy's kicking the roof, kicking the doors. He's made it all the way to the back seat. I got one of the tribal guys behind me following me, firmly at least. I don't know how strong these doors are. And then on our way now.
Say again. They did not hear what
I said. He's treating that bus. He's treating that bus like a jungle.
Yeah,
gym.
he's yelling SOS to who is he talking to?
Well, he's trapped on his vessel.
Right. I forgot. He's in the vessel.
You know.
Yep.
Decided to start kicking the doors and.
The deputy pulls over to the side of the highway and continues updating the sheriff's office by phone on the escalating situation.
So we're at 4th and 447. I have 2 units with me now. He's almost kicked out the back window. But he's going to kick one of these doors open.
He's going to open it.
Yeah, he's going to boot this thing all the way open. So, all right. All right, buddy.
What do you want to do? You want to spray him?
Help!
You're the one that's going to have to ride with him.
Yeah, that's the part we'll have to ride
with. Hey! Help! Water!
What?
Water! If you were asking, it would help you. Water!
Hey, Gerardo!
Water! Emergency water!
Hey, Gerardo!
Water!
You're going to make this worse for yourself.
Water! You're adding more charges to yourself. I'm gonna spray you if you don't stop!
You're gonna get maced if you don't stop!
Water! Kick it again! Water! Kick it again! You want me to spray it?
If he kicks it again, spray him.
I'm assuming you have AC and everything?
Yeah, AC's on right now.
So,
no, that's a water bottle.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. So he had a water bottle, we give him water, and then he opened his water bottle and sprayed it everywhere.
Just lost it.
Yeah.
After receiving several verbal warnings, the officer takes decisive action against Gerardo.
Okay, for 43, he's been maced. Yep.
Go ahead, I'll start medical. Do that again! Do it again! I got him that time.
I feel bad for the cop that has to drive that van now because it takes a long time to air
Because that's
out.
not that's not coming out of the upholstery. It's gonna all the air is spicy.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Just gonna go in there with a plate of eggs and just. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I like, yeah, hey man, you want some water? Well, pepper spray is kind of like water. You want some? Surprise! April Fools!
Oh, get out! Get the out!
You're gonna get tased.
Why is this van able to have it windows kicked out? Like, how is this even possible? Like, don't they make these vans so you can't do that?
No, I mean to be fair, we've seen them kicked out of police cars all the time.
Wow. I guess. They need the bars.
Meth is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, he's got like superhuman strength right now.
What they need to do is they need to human burrito this guy and then just eat him back.
Yeah, yep. That's true.
I just used the word yeet, everybody. Make fun of me for that.
Tased. Come out that window, you're getting tased.
You're gonna
get tased.
Tase him, send it! Get on the ground now! Get on! Okay, okay, help me! I can't breathe. I cannot breathe.
You're still talking so you can breathe, man.
I can't breathe. I cannot breathe. Help me.
You need to
Yeah.
As the deputy and officers attempt to restrain Gerardo, the Nevada State Police arrive to provide some backup.
This is kidnapping. This is kidnapping.
So I can either run these to his legs, or we can wait till the ambulance gets here.
Whatever. They might have a rap.
If they have a rap, even better.
Abducted. No. That is not allowed. No, let me go.
Abducted.
Let me go or arrest me. I am not the one that you're looking for. You are. I am not. You are. I am. You gotta calm down.
You had a fanny pack stuffed full to the brim of crystal meth. You are exactly the person we were looking for.
Lisa B says all we need now is a dog. Yeah, that would be the trifecta.
Yes.
K9 taser pepper spray.
Yes.
And somebody brought up RK. If you don't have pepper spray, fine powdered Carolina Reaper pepper and extra fine sand works great. What is his name from fucking King of the Hill? Pocket Sand. Sha. Well, Dale Gribble, yes. Or is that his name?
I think so.
That's all I thought of when I heard define sand. I'm like, pocket sand.
I think it's kind of adorable that both our dogs are laying in the exact same way right now, right next to each other.
They did that last time.
He did.
No, he was yelling abducted, and I thought he was yelling adopted, and I'm just like, and then I looked at the subtitles, and I'm like, okay, no, that makes way
They're
more
kidnapping
sense.
him right now.
Yeah, nobody wants to adopt the 50-year-old guy on meth.
Yeah.
And for the people out there who are like, oh, you shouldn't tase people or pepper spray people in cuffs, I give you Gerardo. Like,
by the way, one of these cops had canine on the back of his shirt, so we may get the trifecta. I'm not sure. There is a dog there somewhere, though, because it's a canine officer.
It's over. Calm down. I'm calm down. I'm arrested. Just breathe. I am not arrested. So let me go. Stupid out, you are. I am not arrested. This is illegal even here. I am not from here. I am American citizen. I have rights. You abducted me from.
Well, we got 2 highway patrol here, and Pyramid Lake Police are here. They got an ambulance on the way. He was mazed.
You abducted me.
I wonder if this would be short enough to go through his belt.
Internationally, this is torture. This is torture. This is torture, and continuously, and you know it. This is torture. Let me go. Let me go. Don't put that thing on me. Don't put that thing on me. Don't break my hand.
Slide this through his rings.
No. No, I'm not arrested. You're not a police. This is illegal. My body, my choice.
We're gonna have to sedate him. So we're gonna.
He just say my body, my choice. Is that what he just said?
I don't think that is applicable in this situation, Gerardo.
He's willing himself to not be arrested. I am not arrested. They're not arrested.
You threaten somebody with a hoe. They found a whole bag of Walter White fucking meth in your camelback.
A little bit. It was a lot.
You kicked out the window in the transport van. They had to tase you and pepper spray you. Then you tried to flee from the van. Like, you're not Obi-Wan Kenobi. This isn't the droid you're looking for. That's not going to work.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like,
his body, his choice. So there is that. That is a very good argument.
Your body, your choice. You have now chosen to get pepper sprayed and tased.
Yes.
I mean, if we get sedated, then
I do not transport. I remove consent to the hands and the handcuffing, and they're coming down. And they chains on my feet. Perfect. I remove consent. Don't push my head. I do not consent to that.
When paramedics arrive, they explain that if they sedate Gerardo, he'll need to go to the hospital for an evaluation. They prepare an injection and wait on standby.
Drugs are on board? So, yeah.
I don't think that they should be allowed to sedate people like this on the side of the road. They, first of all, don't have any idea what other drugs are in his system, and I think this is a bad idea for any law enforcement.
Of meth. Yeah, I feel like the big baggie of meth they found would be this situation would be problematic for that.
Well, and just because all they found on him was meth does not mean that that's all that's in his system, because he was at Burning Man where people are just exchanging drugs and doing all of the drugs. So I think
Captain Clown, that ain't Tatooine, but it looks like it. It's close.
I don't like it that they are allowed to do this.
I just don't understand the whole, why not just leg shackle him, hand shackle him, and then Uncle Phil him into the damn transport van.
Yeah, just burrito him and put him in a prison cell.
He'll give the nice jazz as he's getting thrown into the van. Yeah. See, I can use the word yeet and give you guys a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reference in the same live stream. I'm cultured.
Got a large bag of white crystal substance, so untested yet.
I have COVID and monkeypox. I have COVID and monkeypox.
Window.
I have COVID and monkeypox. Don't bite. I have COVID.
Reports state that during the struggle, officers attempted to fit Gerardo with a spit hood, but he tore it off. They also state that he tried to take hold of an officer's firearm, grabbing near the holster and backstrap area.
I am not consent. Ah!
We're gonna have to get away from this also.
I did not consent to violence. I did not consent. I did not consent. You're not even cops or anything. You have power over me. I am an American citizen. I know my rights.
Give me a sec, I'll come back in.
No, I did not consent. I did not consent.
You need to stop, dude.
What's this?
Gerardo.
No, I did not consent.
Gerardo, can you cooperate with us for just a minute?
Thank you.
Coming off.
Coming off.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gerardo, we're going to put something on you that's more comfortable, okay?
No.
Gerardo is placed in what's known as a wrap restraint, which
there
was
you go.
obtained from the medical crew on scene.
The hard part is going to be putting him in a unit wrapped. It's going to be a 4-door pickup unless there's a trick to get him.
There's handles on this side. There's a helmet.
Hey, somebody here.
In case he starts banging his head.
Okay.
They're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me. I did not consent to be killed. I did not consent to be this. I did not consent. Show me this or remove yourself from the situation.
They're trying to check him out now, check his vitals, but it's taking 5 or 6 of us to hold this dude down. So he is claiming monkeypox, he is claiming COVID, he is claiming Ebola, he's claiming everything in the world too.
I do not consent. Please, you're a woman, you understand me. Please. I do not consent. I do not consent.
With Gerardo secure, medical personnel administer a sedative.
No! What the no! Por favor, bien, mija. Por favor, mija, no. No, 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 no.
There we go.
No. No.
Okay, we're good.
Water. Damn. Water. Should put a horse down. Water. Water.
I just want to let you know, 2 people are saying that's a spicy burrito, and in this case, it actually is a spicy burrito. He's in a burrito and he got pepper spray. That's a spicy burrito.
I don't mean to laugh because I don't like the fact that they're allowed to sedate him on the side of the road, but him yelling water and fading off is just, it's kind of funny.
Well, I love it how the one guy's standing there and he goes, damn, that would have put down a horse. Not some scrawny dude on meth. Nope. No way.
According to reports, medical personnel administered a second sedative after the first didn't seem to have any effect. Once Gerardo appears more calm, paramedics assess his vitals.
Keep breathing.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, keep breathing.
Magic.
There we go. Just go to the La La Land. You're all good.
I'm a ranger.
I'm gonna put this on his head.
Working as a team, Gerardo is lifted by the handles of the wrap restraint and moved to a gurney.
I think he's got a little bit of an accelerant in his system.
Yeah, you think so? Maybe.
Yeah. The dust! The dust! The dust! There's not that much dust out here.
It'd be so much more fun if you didn't fight it.
Take a good nap.
Just go succumb to the unicorns.
This one's gonna have to come out. Barbie!
I believe that since we have chemically sedated him, he needs
He's got to go to the hospital, yep.
So I don't know if you end up wanting to attack it on yourself, but he tried to bite Caffrey over there, and he tried to bite me, and then successfully bit him.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna hit him with everything. Any property damage, everything I can. I'm gonna hit. Go for
subs.
It's another 150.
I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry.
After multiple rounds of sedation, Gerardo was successfully loaded into the ambulance and transported to Pershing General Hospital.
So, we got the smock.
Okay.
So when we do get him in there, we're going to try to strip him, put this on him, so that way he can't get his clothes when he does wake up and make something out of it.
We yeeted him to outer space.
Perfect.
Did you? Heck yeah.
I appreciate you.
Rocket Man.
You guys are a lifesaver.
Yeah, that makes no fun.
Did you have to give him anything else?
No. Well, yeah, we gave him some Benadryl.
Benadryl? It's for the allergies. The Benadryl put him over.
That damn pollen.
However, Gerardo regains consciousness as medical personnel attempts to cut through his shirt.
193,
You need to relax. You're in the hospital.
What I'm thinking is maybe we just cut his clothes, put a blanket over him. If he goes to the safety cell, he can be naked for a while. I don't even think we should try to do the smock.
Let him free.
That's going to be a fight. It's not worth it. You know what I mean?
You want me to cut him off?
Yep. Play stupid games, win super prizes. So.
After he was medically cleared at the hospital, the report provided by Pershing County Sheriff's Office stated that 38-year-old Gerardo Gutierrez was booked into jail for attempted assault with a deadly weapon, possession of controlled substances, resisting a public officer, and unlawful use of 911. We attempted to verify the charges with the 11th Judicial District Court, but we were unable to determine if charges were formally filed against Gerardo Gutierrez.
I'm sorry, but he also kicked out the window of the van and bit an officer. So where are those charges? Why was he not charged with that?
I genuinely hate some, like, again, I hate if Ed's still here. Back in my day, where I worked, if we were putting charges on somebody, we would put every single charge that they did on the booking sheet, on the charging document. And if court wanted to toss some, they could toss them.
Exactly.
But we were going to put every single thing they did. Resisting times 12 because he resisted 12 different officers. Assault on a PO 3 times. Yeah, let somebody else toss the charges, but they're going to have to toss a lot of them.
Yeah.
That way something sticks.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I did not like that one. It was very entertaining, but I did not like it.
Needed him to outer space.
Yeah.
As per
that
EMT.
medic looked way too happy about that. I did not like her at all. Like I don't know about her. She looks like
she just goes to Burning Man to sedate people.
Yeah. What the heck, man? And then they're talking about throwing him in the cell naked. I don't like that.
Well, I mean, it is the safety cell. So basically, what they were trying to do, the schmuck thing that they were talking about. So where I worked, we had paper clothes, and if you were feeling any type of way, you would go in paper clothes because they were made of paper. You can't really hang yourself with paper or anything. We would put you in that and release you into the wild of the juvenile / the cell that was next to the office, so that we could watch you. And just in case, if you did do anything, it was like 5 feet away from my office. So that's where they were going to release him, the safety cell.
So they can keep an eye on him.
Yeah, he was just going to go and frolic in the cell. And
because he had all of the drugs in his system.
Yeah.
Every last one of them.
And the sedation probably didn't help the...
No,
bad news is for that one officer. That one officer probably has to get tested for
everything.
Monkeypox, Ebola, COVID.
Everything. And also, if you know you have COVID and monkeypox, which, by the way, I don't believe he has. I think he was just saying that. But why would you go to a festival? Like, what are you doing, man?
My man's trying to rave. To be fair, who also carries around a giant baggie of meth?
That's true. Maybe he does have monkeypox.
Yeah, his life choices weren't exactly the best.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's the show. We will see.
Yeah,
maybe
Mrs.
next
KFARR.
Tuesday?
Yeah, Mrs. KFARR just made the comment. I was about to say we picked a great time to stop because it just started raining.
Oh, okay.
Like
Perfect.
hard.
Perfect. Before the power goes off
boy,
at
oh,
KFARR's house, make sure your phones are charged.
Yeah.
Go get a generator too.
Mine's been charging this whole time. One day.
We don't have a generator, but our next door neighbor does. And whenever the power goes out here, we run an extension cord from our kitchen window to their generator just to keep our stuff in our fridge from going bad. And then we all sit in the driveway in between our two houses and drink beer until the power comes back on.
At the other house, when the tornado hit just our street and knocked down all the trees, that's what we did. We just hung out in the front yard and just
it's actually
drank and all
pretty
that
good time. Everybody's refrigerators get plugged in and we chill.
If you are in my channel, I still have my third channel pinned. I told you I was going to put out a video today on that. I didn't because I ran into the more video that I put out at 6 p.m. So I'll hopefully be finishing that tonight before it hits. So if you want to go subscribe to my third channel, Reading the Room.
He might put content. He might put content out there tomorrow.
Yeah. You might get a new video tomorrow.
Of course, if you are on KFARR's channel, please come over, subscribe to my channel. If you're on my channel and aren't subscribed to KFARR's, what are you doing with your life?
And go to the merch store.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the merch store. Hold on, I did a thing for that. Let me see if I can figure out what folder I put it in. I think it's here actually. I don't remember. I don't remember how to get there. Yeah, there we go.
I'll take.
Look at that. I did a thing. Yes, please go to the merch store. I totally.
News now. NME member for 6 months. One more bone.
Oh.
If you say that because I have one piece left of the broken ones that I had. So.
There you go.
All right. End the show.
All right, that's it. Have a good night, guys. I'll be on my channel at 7:30 now, not 4:30. 7:30 Eastern on Sundays. KFARR is going to have videos coming out on probably all of his channels, maybe not.
Yeah.
We'll see if they get run.
I already have one.
Yeah.
I already have one done ready.
Did
for
it finally
tomorrow, so
render?
It's for members
Okay,
already.
perfect.
Oh no, that was the one I put out at 6
Okay.
p.m. today. That's already got 9,000 views.
Perfect. Go watch that video. I'll see you guys Sunday at 7:30, and we'll see you back here maybe Tuesday night, but definitely Wednesday at 8. Bye, guys.
Bye.